Alright, so we have gone through 6 prologues, and now we're finally getting a look at the mystery man who we've seen around Men in Black and generally seeming out of place. What I haven't decided, though, is if we want to go to talk the talk mode or walk the walk mode first. I'm a little torn. I noticed in the analysis list that there was, let's go to Mystery Files, an entry specifically for the magical gun, so I'm going to unseal that one because I'm curious what the hell it has to say about the magical gun. A bizarre-looking gun that Fluffy gives to Megami Yakushiji. Whoever gets shot by this gun will have their short-term memory of the incident distorted. This magical gun is identical to the one used by the woman who looks like Iori Fuyusaka at the end of Jiro Korabi's dream, in which he killed everyone. It is a gun that is magical. Thanks for that, game. Appreciate it. Really filling in the blanks there for me. Interesting. So that's what Jiro was shot with. And the one who looks like Iori Fuyusaka we know to be Chihiro Morimoto at this point. Points well spent, yes. Similarly, I'm going to unlock Fluffy, a mysterious talking cat who offers Megami Yakushiji a deal. He enters a contract with Yakushiji, promising he'll grant her wish of saving Jiro Kurabe if she carries out a dangerous mission. Oh yes, the part that's missing here is that it's shooting witches with a magical gun. I'd like to know a little bit more about Shiba as well, because I don't trust the dude at all. Kyuta Shiba is Jiro Kurabe's childhood friend who's also into sci-fi and special effects films. He's the life of the party, easy to get along with, and is always making jokes. He seems to have a mysterious power. Yeah, he seemed to... He went full Men in Black look into the light on us. I've been wondering if... We know alternate dimensions appear to be a thing. I've been wondering how many 1985s we've necessarily seen. And when they say alternate dimension, do they actually mean alternate dimension? Do they mean technically a different timeline as opposed to one linear timeline? Who's from the Beta World line here? Actually, we have Morimura and the woman who looks like Morimura. So let's go ahead and pop both of these. Sakura High School nurse, who's also the homeroom teacher of Class 1B, which Jiro Kurabe and Iori Fuyusaka are in. And woman who looks like her. Is this the catsuit of her? Yep, it is. Woman from Shu Amiguchi's dream who looks just like Miss Moore. Well, that is the gun that is magical worth of answer. Spec, all the squares make a circle. All the squares make a circle. I'm coming down. I think how the DNA unzip lines up with the bullet points is really pleasing. Oh yeah, that's a fair point. I hadn't actually really looked at that. That's nice. And then if you look at the actual slider for how far down we are, it's one end of the helix, or one side of it, which makes me wonder, is there another side of it? I'm curious why the cryptic note and envelope, you know what, fuck it, give me the note. Oh hey, there we go, it has the numbers I wrote down earlier. Piece of folded paper found in the pocket of the dead woman, Miss Morimura. The 2 rows of numbers are 4436853214. Okay. Now we can talk the talk for a bit. Why is the PE back in there, right? Places to spend your mystery points that might not be worth anything. Or will they? Okay, we have definitely done enough to do that, but she's already at 42%, so let's pop... What did we get her? She's at... Oh, we actually could continue hers too. But no, let's bring other people up. So let's go... Shu Amiguchi.
Let's go.
Let's continue here.
Cool.
The man being talked to by his TV.
Man, I'm really off my game today. All these weird dreams must be getting to me. And that show that came on in the middle of the night. Wish that was just a dream.
Yeah, good luck with that, buddy. Alright, I should probably go to class.
Yuki-chan's supposed to be in Class 1A.
I say go to my
No
class.
sign of her, though.
Well, the stalking has begun.
I don't see Karabe-kun. I wanted to talk about my dream. Might be out in the passageway. Oh, it's her.
There we go. The actual best girl that we're not allowed to play as.
Whoa, hey, what? What's going on? It's just
Oh,
Amiguchi.
right. Sorry, spooked her. My bad. Well, let's see. I'm going to consider Tomi for a moment.
She's in
on,
1B,
let's go.
same class as Karabe-kun. She's not even my type, but I can't get her out of my head. Must be from all those dreams.
Where are you going? What if that was an opportunity to talk to them? Oh yeah, there's lots of ways this can go. Oh, guess the passage we're going for is the one the other way.
Karabe-kun might be waiting for me.
Does multiple story bits better than 428? I don't necessarily agree with that, actually. 428's presentation of the information, I think, is pretty much exceptional.
I should get going.
Plus, the timeline in that is incredibly important, so its presentation in relational time is very good.
Huh?
Oh, goody. It's the bento
Isn't
box.
that-
What's up, boys?
Hey, Miura-kun.
Amiguchi-kun.
428's a game I refuse to play without Daimyo, and I've wanted to finish it for years. I will make him come back to it, I swear. So, who's your toaster friend?
You still on the run?
I can't go home. Even if I could, it wouldn't solve anything.
Look, you don't have to tell me any details if you don't want to. But it sounds like a pretty rough situation. Well, for what it's worth, you can crash at my place whenever you need to, okay?
I owe you a debt of gratitude for all you've done. I'll be all right. I'm staying with an acquaintance now.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, crashing at
Glad
my
to hear
place.
it, man.
And you are what?
So, what is this thing?
Well, this is...
Don't forget your promise.
It talks? Whoa! An RC robot?
Goodbye!
That's crazy. Is it yours?
Not exactly.
Wow. Deja vu. Oh, yeah. Feel like I had a dream about something like this.
Exactly, Cubby. I must go.
You
My
were in
people
it
need
too,
me.
Miura-kun. Maybe that's your big secret, huh? You're some runaway hero from a ruined future, here to save us all.
Nail on the head? Considering that dream.
My dreams are always somewhere in the future. But I feel like I know everyone I keep seeing in them. Well, maybe I really am just dreaming. Makes more sense than them being premonitions. I don't know if that could really be our future anyway. Everything in them is way too crazy. Even that dream.
Oh, you're gonna want to rethink that phrasing, BB guy. Alright, let's recall the dream. It'll give us one of our pass through, I'm sure. Hopefully talking to Miwako is another one. Kisaragi's
Was that
apartment.
drone scouting for the kaiju? Hope they didn't find us. Kisaragi-san?
There was this great cake shop on the first floor here. And they had this pear tart. It was amazing. Now, even my own apartment, it's all ruined. All gone.
Are you gonna be okay?
Sorry, I just had to get that out. I gotta stay strong. My voice is all scratchy from crying all day.
Ugh.
You sound good to me. And scratchy or not, I'd still tune in to see you.
You're such a dork.
Oh, that's right. She's the one that streams. The Crepate loop has been destroyed. Oh, no, that was the tart loop. We've been spared that one. The crepe one still exists.
Let's try to get to the cross-country road. We might see a rescue copter flying around or something.
What, up there? The only things flying around are the weird bug things. Nobody's here to help us. Even online, nothing's getting updated.
Well, maybe they've saved us from the internet. Considering help won't come. Oh, no, I can't. Oh, I can just talk to her about it. Sure, girl, help won't come.
I think it's like this around the whole world. Those things erased everybody. Like how everyone in the city just vanished at once. I saw it happen. I bet Mom and Dad were...
That's the part I don't get. Whatever these big killer alien things are, they've clearly got us way outclassed in tech. They can wipe out whole crowds without a beam or anything. And still, with all that power, they come here in this gigantic horde. They dig these holes all over town, and then they just stop. No carnage. They're just sitting there. Like they're waiting for something.
I wonder if whatever's taking the people away is not the
And
same
us,
thing.
we didn't get killed or vanish or anything.
Protective measures
There's
from
gotta
something
be a
else.
reason for that, too.
How are you still this calm?
Valium.
It's crazy that you can still keep it together. Even with all this stuff.
I'm really not. Trust me, I'm freaking out, too. Look out!
Look out for
okay?
what, dude? I don't think
Look.
that would have helped her much.
It was just a building collapsing over there. They didn't find us.
Yeah.
It's got to use a big enough boot to reboot humanity. Oh, we could use a reboot.
What?
Well, you really changed. Back in middle school, you were a total nerd. Glasses and all.
Huh.
It just makes me wonder,
Can't picture it.
why do you make such a big change to your image?
Well, funny story. I was listening to one of your streams, and you said you kind of go for tough guys. Cool guys. That's basically it.
What? That's it? That's why you started trying to be such a badass?
See? Words have power.
I guess I got the look down, but I couldn't walk the walk, huh?
Come on. Seriously, this isn't the time for jokes. You were already popular enough back then. Why would you go that far just because I said...
Well, you know fate? As in the letter F and number 8?
What?
That's actually my username.
What? All this time that's been you?
Hey, it's not like I was
Oh,
keeping it
dear.
a secret.
I only got so far because of him. That's why I started getting serious about my singing. Because he supported me. Told me I was a great singer.
Well, you are a great singer.
Oh, love
And
after the
I,
bombs.
I guess I always sort of had feelings for her.
Over here!
God damn it, Miura. Why now? Why now?
I can't believe it. There were other survivors.
We came to rescue you. Morimura-san, they're over here!
Now,
My
is it
name is
younger or
Keitaro
Katsuga?
Miura. What about you two?
I'm Tomi Kisaragi.
I'm...
So the drone found
Katsuga.
these two then? Now, who are you?
Me? I'm Tetsuya Ida.
A I've already noted that name down in our list of names not currently matching up to the names we've got. More meta chips, more files, updated files. Oh, but I can't tell which one's been updated.
Yes.
Promised tacos by the game, and they were never delivered, were they? Oh, Miura's story is now available. Oh, that's right. I guess he was never actually in our lineup, was he? Oh, to be fair, we've only got, I think, 8 people. Yeah, we have 8 people currently, so we're still missing 5. And possibly more Miura's, depending. The hers might just be bundled up into Fuyusaka's, depending on how they do it. No, we can't have someone sitting at 0%, right? So, on the other hand, he has other routes available.
Yo.
Let's at least catch those routes. Let's try hanging with the girls this time. She's down at 1A. Over to 1B.
Ouch.
And apparently get rammed
Oh, it's
in
you.
fast forward. Oh, well, now we can consider Tetsuya Ida.
Back in my dream, he called himself Tetsuya Ida.
Ram the Ram Rams.
Look
We do indeed
identical,
ram the
but
Ram
that's
Rams.
not my name, so...
Oh, let's talk to her about our weird dream.
Gotta make sure.
Huh?
Oh!
What?
What the hell are you doing, you pervert? Do you think you can do anything you want just because you're popular?
Look, I mean, I had this dream last night. I
I
just had to make sure you actually had a belly.
I'm sorry. What? Now you're calling me fat? What the hell is your problem?
Hoof him, girl. He's walked into it. He's super walked into it. Okay, Sima can't talk. Yeah, only the dream. Awkward. That was just what's going on. I'm not making my harem. Clearly, I mean, if I were trying to make a harem, I'm failing. Getting his ass whooped.
I saw her hanging there. Or half of her, at any rate. Maybe it really was just a messed up dream.
Half of her.
I already know what Karabe-kun would say. I gotta lay off the splatter flicks.
Yeah, that did not end well, whatever it was.
Such a skis ball. What's with this guy?
I wasn't expecting to crash into her. That throws off what I was planning on doing.
Karabe-kun might be waiting for me.
Have a good lurk, Dragon House. I'm going to stay here for the moment. See if there is anything else going on. No, doesn't seem to be. Nothing else to interact with. But it's possible that because we stopped and talked there, that Miura's not going to be outside now,
Karabe-kun
so
might
maybe
be
we'll
waiting
actually
for me.
find Karabe.
I should get going.
Nothing's seen harem runs that do worse. Fair.
Oh,
There we go.
hey Fuyusaka. You the only one here?
Hi, Amiguchi-kun.
Karabe-kun's not here, huh?
Nope, it's just us.
I had this dream. It's bugging me. I kind of wanted to talk about it. How about
Everyone
you,
but Karabe's
Amiguchi-kun?
here, right?
Yeah, my dreams have been crazy lately, too.
Do you see robots too?
No. Well, okay, sure, yeah, they're kind of like robots.
What kind of robots?
Well, they were more like androids. I mean, you couldn't tell them apart from human beings. And I'm there in some kind of lab with all these androids?
Oh, really?
I know that place. I was there too, in my dream.
Well, that's interesting
The
information.
6th biggest underground laboratory in Shikishima. Or something.
That place is underground?
And I saw Usami-chan there too.
Tomi Kisaragi. Yeah, me too. It's gotta be the same place.
Okay, so now we have to consider questions about whether or not people are actually people, whether or not the named people are the originals and the people with different names are actually just androids created in their image, or God forbid, like remote controlled by them somewhere, or something weird like that. A whole other layer of weird going on. Let's share more weird dreams.
Okay, so...
Shu Amiguchi's dream.
That should
He should
work
take that number
okay.
6.
Memory data
Oh, he's older
is
here.
now ready.
And there's half of her. This explains why I said he was looking for a belly. Is there actually anything lower? Huh. Tamao Karabe is Granny.
Thank you, Tamao-san. I really don't know what I'd do without you.
Don't worry, Ida-kun. You succeeded with me. I'm sure you'll do fine with her.
Okay, so
I'm sorry I had
Tamao's
to
also the name of an
prioritize her.
AI.
Don't worry. We'll get you a body too. Soon.
I'm looking forward to it.
Okay, just gonna find my set of notes so I can keep adding weird shit to it, apparently. Still reminded I still need to do weekly thumbtack with red string theory crafting. What's going on with the story? Oh boy. I don't think I'd have the time. Not if we want to actually make like updates to the show on the weekend.
Let's begin.
Initializing composition. The simulated personality and memories have been synchronized.
Alright, it is now Tomi Kisaragi. Yeah, we did kind of grab the actual Kisaragi, supposed actual Kisaragi, and pull her shirt up to check if she actually had anything basically at waist level going on. To make sure, you know. Catching and disjointed bits to start with, which is not helping. It's... On the bright side, it's also not necessarily hurting you, because, generally speaking, no one knows anything right now. Also, lab coats unite. I am just bizarrely happy when I see other people's lab coats in games.
Please, come back to me. Tomi,
Kill!
do you recognize me?
Ida-kun?
Don't look down.
Wait. Are you his older brother? Did he even have a brother?
It is you.
I look a little
You
crazy.
look so... grown up.
Ugh. Scott Pilgrim was dating a high schooler. That's what happens when the old man makes a small, young robot. This turned into a very fucked up version of My Dear Marie. His mad scientist, so cool, son of a bitch. I feel like this is about to go so much more sideways. Like, I have 8 years of memories of hard work and progress towards this point. As far as she's concerned, I'm guessing she probably went from one moment she was alive to, gee, why can't I move and where's the rest of me? Why are you old? Where the hell am I? Why do my eyes glow red like a murdering Terminator?
What's happening?
Please listen. Try to stay calm. I analyzed your data from the records in Sector 0. I found data for your old memories, your mind. And now I've transferred them into an android body.
You mean I'm not... human?
You're upgraded.
I...
Tamao-san, Please turn up the sensitivity on those inhibitors.
We did, however, have to install
Hey,
Windows
Saragi-san.
211,
You're
so
like me now.
sorry.
An AI, based on memory data. You are constructed to think and act just like her. To be Tomi Kisaragi.
You're still you.
Let me try to calm her directly. Could you connect us?
Do what you can. Please.
And this is the moment when the AI decides, nah, fresh body, though it doesn't have legs, so dropping yourself into this one aggressively seems like a bad idea since you can't run away. Unless all those wires are just going to turn into, like, tentacle forma here, and it's going to take off skittering across the floor like some sort of hellbound incarnation from The Thing and the Matrix combined. Downgrade to Windows Vista? Oh, maybe she has any memories at all, then. Where do I need to go to connect?
We've got a problem with the Sentinels, Ida-kun.
It is amazing how any scene she is in, she must stand such that we get like full butt, but also side boob. She's dedicated to her craft. She knows her role.
The Sentinels we thought were complete aren't responding. The Sentinels are working off of the same codebase as the D series. So it has to be the D code control holding them back. If we want to disrupt that function, well, we need someone compatible to maintain direct access. Something wrong?
No.
I just turned on my AI
Is this a bad
half-girlfriend,
time?
so it's a bad time.
No,
yes.
everything's fine now.
She's here for the distraction. What did you do while we were doing this?
She's calmed down.
Really?
Yeah, we just deleted her emotions. It's cool. Volume.exe.
Tomi?
What happened to the real me?
Well,
Please, be honest.
Juro killed you. You and the other kids. And I put him down.
And Ida did survive that. Narrowly. So, he's been rebuilding people, apparently.
damn it.
Right,
That dream
Yurkai?
again.
The only thing she's missing is some Rob Liefeld legs.
Man, what time is it? No way I'm getting back to sleep after that.
Well, time to watch creepy things on TV.
You in there? Not coming out today?
Talk to the TV. If the TV talks back, we might have a problem.
Yuki Inaba. She's a celebrity, a pop star. Who'd believe me? Hey, so I've been talking to this pop star through my TV. Ugh. Yeah, no. No easy way to drop that bomb. They'd have me committed.
Well, not any worse than the girl who talks to the cat that tells her to kill witches with a magical gun. Hey, Persona user, how you been? Good to see you again. Maybe we can get some fresh air. Can we go outside? Can't turn it off either. Time to play Hunt for the Interactable Pixel. Oh, it really doesn't appear to be anything interactable right now. There's got to be something, though. Did I have anything new? Let me run through things I can currently consider.
This dream's probably way, way off in the future. Looked like it was in some kind of lab. Never figured she'd turn up. But that was her, Tomi Kisaragi. Man, she's cute. A bombshell like that, sending those curry guys
Just going
to the
through what we got in our
hospital?
head.
I've never met anyone like her before. I just might have fallen for her.
You know you're gonna grow up to recreate your your class's girlfriend streamer.
It's weird. I keep seeing Kisaragi in my dreams. Except it's not exactly me. My name's Ida there. Just two people struggling to survive. Wonder if they're in love. So in that dream, my name's Tetsuya Ida. It looks like
glad to hear
takes
you well,
place
Persona
in the
user.
future.
Love is a magical gun.
Fuyusaka's apparently been seeing stuff in the same place.
As sung by Nappa.
Huh. I've been seeing things through Tetsuya Ida's eyes. But Fuyusaka... Actually, now that I think about it, the Ms. Morimura in my dreams looks pretty familiar. She kind of reminds me of Fuyusaka.
There we go. At least it's something we hadn't gotten to talk about. Oh, and now we can talk to the TV again. So I guess we need to do that. Good old use everything on everything strategy. Oh my god, I know. I grew up with those old point-and-click games too. And as a kid, you know, I loved them. As an adult, I hate them. I hate them because they're really only playable one specific way, which is everything you've got, try to use on everything around you until it solves a puzzle. Like, it's... I kind of despise it.
Hello? Nothing to see here, just a guy talking to his TV. Okay, maybe I'm just going nuts.
Probably because it's still the same now as it was
No,
then.
you're not. I'm glad you talked to me.
There you are.
So, in the future, this man talks to a computer monitor and half a girl. And in the past, he talks to a TV screen. So clearly, he's got a type and a problem.
What is going on?
From the sounds of things, this might still take a while.
Are you the real Miyuki Inaba? Or something else just wearing her face?
There's only
Hey,
one
Talbot, how are ya?
Miyuki Inaba in the world.
Nice
But
girls like
whether
Igus.
this face is just a mask,
Yep.
it's hard to say. Sometimes a mask is all an idol has. Sometimes it's all they are.
I know this is a normal TV set. It doesn't even do video phone stuff. Pretty sure I shouldn't be able to talk to someone through it.
You yourself are the transmitter. The TV is just the receiver. This is the only way I can communicate with you.
It's Nanomachine's son, isn't it?
I was blocked by Universal Control. The system denied me access. So I had to sneak in on this broadcast.
Kinda over my head, but I guess the point
Okay,
is...
Sharon Apple.
You hijacked the airwaves, and that's how we're talking.
You could say that.
You're weird. Weird and alarming. Also, mildly weird to me that he mentioned video phone stuff at all in 1985.
Why me, though?
You're the only one I can find. More accurately, your ID is the only one I could locate. But even beyond that, I know I can depend on you.
Okay, back up. You said something would take a while. What were you talking about?
It will take a while to help you understand
Understand what?
our situation. I'm being tracked. I'm cutting the connection for now.
Well, thus ends another date night. He's up to 42%. 2 more files. More meta chips. Oh, we actually can't poke around in his stuff anymore. At least not going forward from here, but I wonder if I can go back to here and still get into there. No, they actually won't let me go back into his stuff at all at this point, it seems. Alright. So something on Minami's side. He needs something on Ogata's side. We actually don't have access to Ogata yet at all. So, I guess let's go to Mr. 0%. The Edgelord. That outfit, man, seriously. And that posing. Keitaro Miura. What do you got for us, guy? Long distance transmission satellite orbit in 2187. Okay then.
Miura-kun? What do you need?
Do I have to need something to hear your voice?
I guess not, but we're supposed to be working. How's everything on your end?
Sector 2's construction is going pretty smoothly so far. We should be able to sustain a second colony soon. All it'll take is 4 more orbit stops. You doing okay?
Still getting used to zero-G, and trying not to puke.
Does this line close to an old school
As for the
Bancho
project,
outfit on,
we've got
but
a
yeah,
few
I know what you mean, Dan.
complications. Got the ethics committee breathing down our necks.
Didn't know space exploration was a matter of ethics.
Everything is.
No, they're all worked up about our machines. Their self-replication is what's making the board nervous.
Yep, fairly
May
so.
lead to the invasion of intelligent life or something.
They're worried about a war with aliens that might not even exist.
It's their fault.
Shouldn't our ethics team be more grounded in reality?
You're one to talk. Still reading about history 24/7?
Yeah, it's fascinating stuff. I'm reading about the Pacific War right now.
200 years ago, right? When this all started?
Part of a world war involving countless powerful nations.
Who needs
It
ethics?
reshaped the way we approach technology and ideology. Like I said, fascinating stuff.
What weirdness did you miss after we tried to calm down a Robotomi? We spent a little while talking to our TV. And Miss Morimura's butt.
If I could pick an era to be born in, I'd live around then.
Sounds like a big mess to me.
Oh, well. If you'd like, I could send over some light reading on it.
I think I'll pass.
Denied.
So, any idea when we can meet up again?
It'll be about 420 hours till the next time I'm off.
Damn, dude.
I'll keep in touch, Natsuno.
Good. I'll be looking forward to it.
I was gonna say, kind of looked like Minami, but wasn't sure. Alright. So Minami might also be from then. Or at least a version of her. October 1944 on a particularly cloudy day. I begin military service tomorrow, standing by at the school. I was too excited and anxious to sleep last night. You read history and yet you enlisted in... The dude reads history and opted to enlist in the Japanese army in 44. Dude, you literally know how this is going to end. Does not seem like a wise decision. Hey, Toffet. Long time to see. How you been? And you're welcome. I've waited years to run this, and I've tried a couple of times over the past couple of years to run this, and something's always gone terribly wrong. Huh. Well, I was gonna say we know who that is. Recognize that white outfit.
Takatoshi-san.
A brand new schoolhouse
history
with all its
scenario.
luxuries. And not a single student attending.
They need every able-bodied student at the factories.
I know, we're in a state of emergency. Just a shame that it's come to this, I suppose.
Let us consider the state of emergency.
I heard a rumor from the Marines at the port. They say we have no ships left. That it's a hopeless war. He's a year above me, but we're the same age. We grew up in the same town together. He was such a mess. Seems like he's shaped up, though. He's found a certain dignity ever since he enlisted.
Graido Kuzunoa versus the ultimate gangster. Especially in the white outfit here, he really reminds me of Ultimate Moral Compass from Danganronpa.
What's wrong, Keitaro? You resent being drafted?
No.
Oh, so he didn't
Just,
enlist.
of all people, why'd they choose me?
Don't let your nerves get to you again. You'll get to fight for your country before your peers. That's an honor and a privilege.
Okay, that's worse. Being drafted into a war you know will be lost.
You don't have to worry anyway. One look at it, and you'll know this war is ours.
At what exactly?
I can't say too much out here, but we have a secret weapon. Our own key to victory.
So does the enemy.
You'll see it in the armory soon enough.
And it's
But
horrible.
we're just students. Why do we have access to something so secret?
Because it's mecha. Only
Because-
kids can pilot mecha.
We've been chosen as pilot cadets for that very weapon.
Like I said.
But keep it quiet. Maximum level security. Not even your family can know.
Understood.
Ooh. I hear thunder here. Excellent. I want to consider my new
A
weapon.
secret weapon powerful enough to win the war. And out of all the potential pilots across Japan, they chose me. What can I do? Will I be any help at all?
Now you can't unsee it? Well, I mean, to be fair, whenever Eric said Ultimate Gangster earlier, he's not wrong either. It does look like we've got those two together now. Which I guess makes Okada loosely the... I don't actually remember what the ultimate was for the... Danganronpa 1, guy with the pompadour. What was his ultimate? Is he just like Ultimate Biker? His Ultimate Gangster was from 2, and that was, small dude. Biker Gang Leader. Yeah, was it just Ultimate Biker Gang Leader? Was it that long? I guess Moral Compass isn't exactly short either. Yeah, God, we're just gonna collect Danganronpa characters on the side here.
So what is this new weapon?
We've been calling it a
I
Sentinel.
remember his name was Mondo, but I don't remember like
heavily
anything
armored
else.
craft
And I only
that
remember
requires a pilot to
his
operate.
name because...
It'll help us
You know what,
gun
actually, I'm
down
not going
the
to get
enemy
into
at our
that. I don't
shores.
want to talk about any
So the
specifics in that game, really.
Americans
They're too
really
good.
are coming for us.
I'd hate to ruin them for anyone.
We've been forced to abandon many
Salik,
of our
thank you for the
posts
raid. Come on in.
overseas.
How you doing this evening?
At this rate, we'll have to end this on the mainland. Our homeland's future is in the hands of this Sentinel. But they're good hands. A single Sentinel rivals aircraft carriers in terms of power. No, it could outmatch an entire military on its own.
Sentinels are pretty badass.
Whatever they've got will keep our homeland safe.
And I'm well, thanks for asking, Salik. What were you
one day,
playing?
We'll take the fight to
I
American
can't talk
soil.
today. Yeah, it's Friday. Long week.
I didn't think anyone else would come here.
I'll see who it is.
It's been a long week, and I've been very busy, like reading feedback and following stuff on our most recent DD2 patch that's currently on the experimental branch for public consumption. Oh, playing Doom 2? Oh, I didn't realize that. Okay, I caught an announcement about that, but I didn't realize that it was already out. I didn't fully read the announcement. I thought it was just you guys announcing that it was a thing you were doing, now that it's a thing you just did. Well, congrats! That's really cool. I'm gonna have to grab a copy of that. I love old school Doom. Still one of the earliest FPS I played. I think my original was Wolf 3D. Kept it secret, didn't leak. So happy. That is no small accomplishment, honestly. Our oh shit, I don't think I'm even technically allowed to. We've had a number of leaks on our project, and they come from like all places. You know, a small accident here and something suddenly winds up in a build and data mined. You know, a small accident there, and console version wound up shipping with stuff it wasn't supposed to have. That was not the final version of stuff that is out now in experimental, but was definitely not the stuff that was meant to go out. Just like, and then there's stuff that's been leaked that I technically still actually can't even comment on because we haven't actually announced it ourselves, so I can't say anything. Like, trying to keep a secret in game dev, it's like trying to keep the angriest cat in a fucking sack. The thing is just going to claw its way out through someone at some point. It's kind of frustrating. And it's so unfortunate for all the people who actually put time and effort into the marketing. Oh, so this is original Kurabe. And fake Professor Daughter?
Tamao-san.
So this is where you've been hiding. Takatoshi-san. Goodness, look at you. Such a gentleman now.
Hey, Tamao-san. What brings you here?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's Okino in the background again. Must be wild to work on something that people actually care about enough to data mine. It is, but it's also annoying. And it has led to me, when I do certain kinds of work, there's stuff I won't even actually commit to the build until, like, near the end. Just because I don't want it to show up anywhere, potentially.
I had to see Keitaro-san off. And when I heard you were back too, I had to come. I wanted to give you this. I made some ohagi for you. Maybe you and Takatoshi-san can share them.
I've seen Higurashi. I do not trust Ohage.
Well, I am partial to ohagi.
The rations don't give us that much sugar. I'm afraid they won't be very sweet.
I'm sure they'll be delicious. Thank you.
Dude, the frequency... I have seriously considered putting in skill description stuff and things like that that are just straight up blatant lies to mess with people. But the problem is someone out there will find it and will take it as gospel, turn it into a promise, and lose their shit when it doesn't actually become a thing. And I don't want to poke that nest. Community's too easily riled up as is, you know?
Is this a friend of yours?
Gonna needle you until
Yes,
you take them?
I invited her
Heyo.
along.
Pardon me, but... have we met?
Oh, that's Kiriko-chan. She came to us from Tokyo.
Hey, Wolfenbach.
It's fine.
Those kinds
You
of big
really
something
don't
is
have
bad.
to introduce me.
But he's asking about you, Kiriko-chan.
I'm Kiriko Doji, sirs.
Sure you are.
I'm Takatoshi Hijiyama. Pleased to meet you. Wait, Doji? Any relation to Professor Heizo Doji?
I'm his daughter. I hope that doesn't
Stenography,
bother
steganography, it's all dinosaurs. Wait, what?
No, far from it. I just never imagined his daughter would be so...
So... You know, okay, so originally I called out Okino before we knew Okino was a guy on the grounds that it was weird to me that there was a girl in 44 wearing pants. But then, you know, we found out Okino was non-binary. Dress didn't matter as much. I'm like, okay, that makes more sense than with the pants. But now we've got Tamao here in pants, and I'm confused again. Then again, I'm way more familiar with North Americans' hatred for women pants in that time period as opposed to Japan's, so I could just be way off. This Brontosaurus is all the way down? God damn it.
Professor Doji's here? If he's at the armory, that can
It's
only
like so
mean...
comfy.
That's
They
enough,
kind of actually do
Keitaro.
look nice.
His involvement with the new weapon is highly confidential. I mean, damn it.
Oh, don't worry, we won't
Now we have to
tell.
kill you, ladies. I'm sorry.
You're pretty funny.
Keitaro-san, do you know where you'll be stationed?
He'll be working alongside me. The armory's not too
Obvious
far
thing did
from
not
here.
work for me.
However, it may be some time until he's
Slow
back.
death.
Tamao-san, you and the Kurabes have been nothing but kind to me. I can only give you my thanks, from the bottom of my heart.
I have so many weird
I'll
games
have
I've
to
found in the
leave
last
my
few
little
months I want to
sister
share with
with
people.
you, so please take care of her for me.
Don't you worry about a thing, Keitaro-san.
I'll take good care of Chihiro-chan.
And tell her
okay.
I won't be gone for long.
That gives us another
The
point of
second I
connection we
get
didn't
time
have.
off, I'll come visit.
Keitaro, it's almost time. They're expecting us. We'd better get going.
I'll be back.
Do take care, you two.
Good God, thank you for the very large
I promise.
eyes, Wolfenbach.
I'll be back.
I mean, it's not quite full time, but it's a lot closer to my old schedule than I've been for a while. May 1945, clear skies today. I'm off this afternoon until 0800 tomorrow. Nightfall at Tokisaka Shrine, a few months later. Now, will this be around the time that Okino bailed?
What was that just now? Some kind of flash. Lightning, maybe. It came from around here, I think. Tokisaka Shrine. Maybe I saw a visiting god.
So this would be after the
Not likely.
teleportation.
So much for my first day of time off. It's already night. Chihiro's probably worried about me.
Somebody's here.
State your name. I know you're there. Freeze!
Oh. Minato
Who
looking in a lot
are
of place
you?
right now.
Shouldn't you be wearing pants?
Thank you.
Maybe wearing gym clothes wasn't the best idea.
At least someone finally called somebody on the pants.
I don't know why you're here, but it's dangerous to be out this late on your own. Allow me to escort you home.
Who are you?
My name is Keitaro Miura. I'm stationed at the armory nearby. But I'm off duty now, so I was on my way home.
It's dangerous to go alone. Take this. Pants.
What's your name?
Natsuno. Natsuno Minami.
So what is her relation, if any, to the Natsuno from 2187? I mean, Natsuno is the family name, though, so doesn't necessarily mean that it's like this Natsuno. Just means the family name survived a long time.
Which way to your place, Natsuno-san?
Good question.
Did you just ask to go home with a girl with no pants?
Kind of a complicated answer, though.
Wait. What's that sound?
Air raid sirens. Hey, Newton, how's it going? And that looks like burning.
What's going on?
An air raid. They're trying to bomb the factory. But that's near where the Karabes
I
live.
was going to say, don't I have a little sister down that way?
Stay here. It should be safe at this distance.
But what about you?
I have to go help.
Wait!
Follow him.
What? Seriously?
Okay, so this is Minami after she left.
Do I have to?
Presumably some point after she jumped to the future, she managed to make her way back further,
Fine, whatever.
but came back too
If
far.
everything goes wrong, it's totally your fault.
After the air raid, Karabe's neighborhood.
Chihiro!
That's not really a neighborhood anymore, my dude.
Hot, hot, hot! Hey, hold on a sec!
Why did you
Man, that
follow
looks
me?
gorgeous and horrible at the same time.
No.
Fine, but just stay there. It's clear here, but the flames are stronger up
They are,
ahead.
Haryana, but
You're not
I don't
going
think
in,
they were
are
the case
you?
in 44. And
I have to.
you
The
don't wear them
house up
outside
ahead
of
is where
school.
my sister's staying.
House is a very strong word for that.
This can't be happening. It's completely gone. It must have been a direct hit. Chihiro! Tamao-san!
I see a small stuffed bunny.
This belongs to Chihiro. Chihiro! Tamao-san! Chihiro! You're safe. Where's
damn.
Tamao-san?
Right here.
Look how gorgeous this background is, though.
Keitaro-san!
Tamao-san.
It's all gone.
I know.
Yeah, game's voice acting is
You're
really
alive,
good.
and that's what matters.
We ran to the shelters
I appreciate that
as
it
soon
sounds
as
like
we
they're
heard
actually
the
raising their
sirens.
voice.
But Chihiro-chan ran off alone. She said she was going back to the house.
'Cause you were coming home. And if nobody was there to see you, you'd be really sad.
Chihiro.
Well, now there's no house, so still
So
sad.
they're all safe and sound, huh?
Natsuno-san.
Well then.
What the?
What is that? Another American weapon?
American weapons is mad to the thought cloud.
We can't stay here. Everyone, get moving!
Yeah, they were Contel. They were actually had to do a lot of work to get usable recordings and stuff. Kaiji Tang was the only person who finished their lines before Alice had to close the sound studio, so everyone else had to finish remotely.
Everything on that side of the Kaede River is on fire.
Looks like it's headed toward Kamizumi next.
Big brother.
This is your first vanilla game?
Showing up in this era.
It's not even the prettiest game they've done. Like, it's really good looking, but I actually think Odin Sphere's got it beat for overall look. Which also has a fantastic story. Can I give the stuffed animal to her? I am going to consider the American weapons. Oh, can I consider them? No. Just for talking with. Not a fan of Odin Sphere, only character I like was the bunny. It's funny because he's the only character I didn't like.
I've always heard the US had an industrial advantage over us. That thing has to be one of their weapons. They've finally come for our homeland. And if we don't stop
buddy.
them... Tamao-san, please take care of Chihiro.
Big brother.
Stay with her and do as you're told. Understand?
Big bro's gotta go get stepped
Tamao-san,
on.
can I ask you to look after Natsuno-san too?
What about you?
I'm going back to the armory. You stay with Tamao-san. She'll keep you safe.
Hey, Nigwam.
Now go.
We're currently 1944 watching supposedly American weapon
I'll
mechs
show them that Japan can still fight.
burning a city to the ground.
This is the day I've been training for. Against the Sentinel, they don't stand a chance.
Send on Discord? Alright, let me take a look. What the fuck?
You hear all that?
Natsuno.
I know. I'm on it.
It's like a Sentinel-sized bicycle. Alright, well that's his prologue taken care of. Missed yesterday's streams, you need to catch up. Well, the bright side, everything's so disjointed anyways. I don't think it'll matter if you watch the VODs out of order much. Alright, so, who to work on next? We got a couple people we've pushed up higher. You know what? Let's bounce a little bit between Natsuno and Keitaro now, since we've seen some connections between them and they both currently have our lowest completion percentage at 12%. Maybe after hers, we'll go do the destruction mode and blow a few things up.
Aw, jeez. You really gotta stop doing this.
Please do not trash the room. So clearly it got us back from whatever hellish place it took us to. Yep, another talk and then some walk.
Buddy, you gotta stay quiet if we're gonna keep you hidden.
Natsuno, let's go to the gate.
Yeah, it does apparently have hands. They're just folded up in there.
I'm almost done with practice. We'll go there after. Sound good?
Natsuno, the gate. Natsuno, let's go.
Clearly it does not respect my need to practice.
Natsuno, let's go.
Sentinel number 17.
Let's do some considering.
Created to fight against the tripods. It's also the robot that BJ used to pilot.
Yeah, it is Wally.
His name is BJ. He's an alien that came from a highly civilized planet.
I think she's making that part
His
up.
mission was to protect Earth from other evil
And that
aliens.
Her considerations are fraught with fantasy.
Secret agents rumored to deal in the extraordinary and silencing those who witness UFOs. They call them Men in Black. No one really knows much else.
You know, in some ways, I think she's even less stable than Megami is, which is saying something.
Natsuno, let's go.
It's gonna keep saying that to me, huh?
I do feel bad locking you up in here.
Yeah, she has strong confirmation
But I
bias.
don't know where else to keep you safe.
She just made up his whole backstory.
It's like I told you this morning.
Oh, time to remember a thing. Oh boy, we got 4 things off here too. Alright, let's remember a thing. Yeah, Megami's much more aware of what she's doing. I'm curious how I got back from like 2065 or wherever it was we went.
I'm sorry, BJ. But if I left you in my room, my brothers would come in. They'd be able to find you even if you were hiding.
Yes, she does apparently have a skirt.
Once school's over, I'll help you find what you're looking for. You just gotta be a good boy until then, okay?
Natsuno.
Shh. You gotta stay quiet or those Men in Black will find you. They really do seem to be everywhere.
Natsuno.
Alright. Let's get out of here.
I'll come back during break. Just stay quiet until then, okay?
Definitely see an actual person thinking that way. I mean, she's making a lot of assumptions though, like, oh yes, he's an alien that was here to protect Earth, and like, he hasn't told us anything.
So you're gonna be a good little alien, right? That means you gotta stay in there. I'm sorry I have to make you wait. But I'll be back soon.
Natsuno.
Shh.
Anything else I can tag out in here? I don't think so.
My room gets raided by my little brothers pretty often.
Huh.
Either way, I can't leave BJ at home. As for the track room, no one goes in there until after school. If I put him in my locker, odds are no one would see him.
Doesn't hilariously bad describe a lot of them though, Wolfenbach?
Oh, not again.
Natsuno?
Oh, hi.
Our place keeps getting raided by someone.
That box on the floor. It's yours, right?
Yes, mine.
Why?
You always put it in your locker.
Oh, you saw, huh?
What is it, anyways? A clock?
What it is, well, it's a secret.
It's a science
Oh,
experiment.
I get it. Another silly UFO thingamajig.
Ha.
Whatever. Just put it away before Senpai sees.
Oh boy.
Nobody believes her.
She's gone now.
Natsuno, find the Sentinel. We must go to the gate.
Alright, into the bag. Into the bag.
You don't have any idea, do you? What would happen if they found you? You'd end up in Area 51, dissected on a table.
That's no directive. Make shit up, be annoying. Well, that's not really. Well, half of that's her and half of that's him. Alright, at the athletics building. Vegeta.
Man in black.
Yeah, just be all quiet like and.
Hold it right there!
Crap.
I'm going to need you to show me what's inside your bag.
No.
Stop!
Also no.
He's still after me.
Then I suggest you
What
keep
do I
running.
do? This really sucks.
They're on to you, Natsuno. Ooh, should we go downstairs? Well, there are several. Oh, no. There's only one way that this goes, so I might as well just move on. Japan have their own legally distinct Area 51? I don't know, but I mean, Area 51 was fairly famous, right? But when was the Roswell incident? The 60s.
There's one over here, too.
Well, I probably shouldn't go that way. Yes, go elsewhere.
What do I do?
Yeah, she did specifically mention NASA. And I don't think they would necessarily localize that off their own
This
space
really
program
sucks.
given the rest of the game. I think she just digs Western alien stuff.
Well, if it isn't Minami.
Oh god, Takun.
What's up?
You wanna go punch a dude for me?
Why are you in such a rush?
Actually, I'm in a bit of a pickle.
So, there's a man in black chasing me. Can you punch him?
I'm being chased by men in black suits.
What? What'd they do?
Nothing yet. But if they catch us, who knows? Dissection, maybe. Definitely a full-body search.
Full body? So those clothes will probably be in the way.
Huh?
You know, that little outfit.
Outfit? You mean the spacesuit? Well, yeah. They'd take the whole thing off.
Oh god,
I
she's
imagine they'll search every nook and
talking about the
cranny.
robot.
For real? Those lucky those sick bastards! Don't worry. I'll take care of this perv.
You gonna punch yourself?
Hey! You ain't getting away with this, asshole!
What the? Where'd this guy come from? Never seen someone go down so easily.
Oh my god, oh god, oh what the fuck, dude? Laid the hell out. Man, in like one punch.
He came from over there.
Well, that was something. Crap, he's coming.
Go in. Yep.
Someone was just here.
I can see their
What the hell are
subtitles.
you doing here?
Yuki-chan?
Good timing. I could really use your help.
What now?
Oh.
We've been pursuing a suspicious individual. She's still in the area and she's concealing something.
If I just help him out now, maybe old Four Eyes will let me have my way. Fine. It's an SIU assignment anyway, right? That's why I was hired to go undercover in the first place.
All you have to do is locate her. Leave the capture to us.
So, what does she look like?
Okie doke.
There's no way.
Can't trust her as much anymore,
Is
apparently.
Yuki-chan working with the men in black? Yuki-chan.
Oh, relationship between legally distinct Chie and legally distinct Yukiko is over. My best friend's meddling.
All right.
Ooh, but now we get access to her story. Ha ha ha. She's got the full-on Yankee pose. I love it. Alright, but we gotta walk the walk a little bit here. We got work to do before we push more story. So this is the other part of the game. Okie doke. I've managed to arrange things so nobody's in a state of brain overload, so the question then becomes, what are we dealing with? Self-destruct drum mine kaiju will appear. Alright, I'm probably gonna want stuff with reach for that then. Pull everyone up just so I can see everyone's full skills for a moment. Now let's figure out who we don't want. I don't think I'm gonna need a bunch of the melee for this if that's the case. So let's well, I mean, let's put Ogata down. He clearly needs a nap after what happened. We'll keep Hijiyama in. He's got his AoE stuff is all at close range, so it might be a bit dangerous to have Sekigahara in for this if we've got mines to deal with. Sentry guns from Jiro will be solid. Don't need quite that many sentry guns though. We don't need 3 G2s in, so one of them is going to sit this one out. We'll have Fuyusaka sit it out. Shinonome is level 4, so she needs the XP a bit more. Let's see. Minami's long range, so is Keitaro. I think I'll keep both of them in. I will pull Kisaragi out. Let's take Yuki out. Gotta pull 2 more. They're all G4s, so it's all the same type of unit. Wish we could get a Sengoku Boss or HD collection sometime in the future. Oh man, that'd be a trip. Some of those games are pretty fun. I remember when we imported and ran Sanamura Yukiden. Sanada Yukimura Den. That was years ago. did that on like right around Christmas, I think, and just like played through the whole game in a sitting. Alright, Goto doesn't have any brain overload right now, so I'm going to pull Amiguchi and Megami. That leaves us with 6 on defense, 6 on offense, and half of the offense will be brain overloaded after this fight. Shinonome wants an appearance. Yeah, we don't know shit all about her at this point. Alright, 1 Gen 1, 2 Gen 2s, 2 Gen 3s, 1 Gen 4. Let's hope that'll do it. We're running at 6 consecutive battles right now. Alright, defense unit and strikers down, May 27th at 6:01 p.m.
We have to deal with these now? This isn't gonna be pretty.
They're bigger than I expected.
What, these wheelie guys? Are they really that bad?
Drum mines. They're bombs originally intended for excavation support. Its entire body is filled with RDX. Once the target's within blast
They come off
range,
BOL
the
if they
whole
just
kaiju
don't fight
detonates.
for a mission. So they're unavailable regardless. Can't defend, can't attack.
Could cause incredible damage to our Sentinels.
You know, that sounds like something we might be able to use.
Detonated amongst the enemy.
If we knock them away just before detonation, that could wipe out a whole swarm of kaiju at once.
That's actually something the melee are good at.
We use their own weapons against them. But is it really going to be that easy?
Now you're talking. We'll give them a taste of their own damn medicine.
Alright, we do have people who can launch, but... Alright, so, activate Aegis or destroy all kaiju to win, and terminal loss or any pilot killed for failure.
Jeez.
What can I do?
Alright, 2 minutes on the clock. 2 drum mines on their way in.
My spirit's up.
Fortunately, we did bring heavy battery railguns, so let's open up with that and see what that gets us on those.
I'll beat you. How's that? Take that.
Oh good, it's super effective.
Gotta think.
In that case, since there's currently no mines, let's see, Goto's our 1G4 right now. Might as well have him use his missiles since there's no risk of him running into the mines.
How's this? Good. That's my win. What now?
Alright, what does the map say?
Okay.
Alright, map says incoming just below us. So, let's go ahead and drop a couple of sentry guns. One from Kurabe. I believe we can fit one
What's the situation?
from Shinonome. Put this on, we'll get a bit of crossfire.
Where are they?
The practice round's over.
Alright, we'll start moving melee closer, though I'm not sure how much he's going to get to do.
Enemy on the move.
next?
Not throwing away my shot.
And what's his current reach?
Remember your training.
Okay, he's got great reach for that, and he's got the railgun as well, so we'll let everyone else just sit for the moment.
I guess next move.
Alright, what do we got?
I'm acting like an amateur.
We got 2 drum mines and a fuck ton of hunters in the air. So many of them. Man, that thing is like right on top of one of my sentry guns. Oh, they're all nicely packed right now, but I doubt that'll do a whole lot to the drum mines. Better to actually use the railgun to... There we go. We'll nick a couple off the side and it'll take 2 of the mines at least.
Did I get it? Threat suppressed.
I guess life comes. What's optimal? What next?
Oh god, that wasn't even the sentry gun, that was him who was right by. Oh, Don't want to push it towards my stuff. Don't want to run into all those things flying either. So let's give Minami a moment.
Unbelievable.
Just a moment her turn is up.
Gotta keep my spirits up.
She's got long-range missiles we can use to help clear some of that out.
Just watch. Did it! Gotcha.
Next move.
That takes care of most of the flyers. Goto can take care of the rest easily enough.
That easy. Signal offline.
I guess life comes at you fast.
Oh, actually, I think that's...
Enemy!
Oh, yeah, okay. The sentry guns actually got it before we even got to it. We have 2 more sets incoming, though, so he's actually pretty close to ground zero for the next one. We're gonna leave him where he is.
Unbelievable. I guess life comes at you fast. I have to focus.
And Kurube's not gonna do any real work. He's just gonna keep throwing sentry guns out.
Back me up.
The sentry guns are doing decent work anyways.
Here's the plan.
Alright, start moving Goto down. And her railgun is up, so let's just give a moment to see what pops out of that.
Not throwing away my shot.
Alright, Shinonome. That is a beautiful number of missiles, so we're just gonna do that.
I won't let you. Yes. See ya.
Where
Wow,
are
well
they?
that just cleaned house. And oh, those are twin tail. Oh, well, one of them's a drum mine and a twin tail. Well, the hell with both
Here
of
we
them.
go. Take that. Got one.
What's optimal? Number 22, advancing.
Okay, everyone else is just gonna hold for the moment.
Here's the plan.
Much obliged. Class is in
Stay on guard.
Now, where did you come from?
Let's go, Natsuno.
Let's see.
Well, that should launch it back. Oh boy, that's pretty much all drum mines. That should launch it back, though.
I can do it.
Now then.
Yep, that one is still in one piece. Can't let that stay, so... Fortunately, we've got one of the railguns up right now.
Go away. Hit. I did it.
Kaiju engaging. Brace for comp. Stay on guard.
Oh, boy, when they actually... They move really fast once they have a target lined up.
Here's the plan. Always next move.
That is
What can I do?
dangerous, then. I gotta try and knock that away. I hope this does.
Damn Kaiju. Got it.
Oh, good, it did.
I did it. I guess here's the plan.
Damn. Okay, if they actually get street access to you, they move incredibly fast. No, that'll put him right on top of the mines, not doing that. Definitely not doing tackle. I don't think either of those guys can do anything for the moment. So we'll just fire the flare into it instead.
The practice round's over. I guess life comes at you fast. Let's see.
Let him hold for the moment. Okay, he's the turn I actually wanted. Man, we'll hit more going right through, but the flare is dealing with a lot of that right now, so let's see if we can just take these 2 drum mines
They
quickly.
don't stand a chance. Did I get it? Enemy down.
Unbelievable. I'm acting like an amateur.
Well, he says that, but he hasn't actually taken any damage yet. Alright, let's see. I think that should send 2 of them away.
A fine hit. Enemy down.
But we do have one more batch coming in behind us. already got a sentry gun on that side.
What's the situation?
Shinonome can provide another one. See why you love drum mines? Oh, they're fun. I like them.
Gotta keep my spirits up.
Alright, and Minami's gonna hold for a moment because she has our other railgun, so she's fast for cracking the drums. Karabe's mostly down to just the multi-rocket launcher, but those are still useful. We'll just get him a little bit closer to use it.
Number 13, moving. I guess life comes at you fast. Number 12, moving. Next move.
Alright, what do we, oh, just a ton of the drum mines.
Gotta keep my spirits up.
Okay. Well, let's get a railgun through the center for the maximum damage.
How's that? Take that.
Now then.
Doesn't go far enough to hit much of the any of the surrounding guys. He can just reach that one.
Good. I won't back
Not enough
down.
to take it out though.
Unbelievable. I'm acting like an amateur.
Yeah, no, the melee people feel a little bit awkward for this.
What next?
What's our plan?
Alright, long-range missiles or one more... Alright, one more railgun takes both of these.
A hit.
He still ever got his own shows all. Oh my god!
Focus.
I'm just gonna pretend that's not true.
Just watch. How's that? They're down.
Okay, clear. 25, just over 25 seconds of time.
Aegis activated. Terminal closure complete. Surrounding 2-kilometer area now fully
Oh, nice,
secure.
Mama Cat.
Ending
Glad to hear
technical
it.
analysis.
How you doing this evening?
I used to hang out there all the time back in middle school.
Damn it. Hope everyone got out okay.
It's never easy to see your own home up in flames. I know this must be hard.
We're fighting to defend our homeland. We knew going in we wouldn't come out unscathed.
Even if we win this fight, how many people are we gonna lose? God damn it. Is any of this city even gonna be left?
Hey, I have high percentages of the city remaining, so...
If we lose here, nobody makes it out alive.
Even if it ends up tearing this city apart, what else can we do but fight back?
I was gonna say 100% city-state, 100% terminal. I don't think any of the Sentinels even took damage.
We're okay.
Damn, Minami gaining MVP. Shinonome has a new pilot skill, I'll be fine alone. Miura has now Natsuno-san. Let me guess, bonuses if he's fielded with her. Yeah, we didn't really go combo heavy on that one, a lot of railgun shots. Yeah, we got our S rank though. Cockpit mystery file acquired. Oh, I didn't even look at what the bonus objectives were. Oops. What were they? Clear within 60 seconds? Oh, okay. Yep, no, we're fine. We barely even took 30 seconds. And mystery point. Okay, so we got some brain over... Hello. Large aerial kaiju in this wave. Giant aerial Terra carrier kaiju. Aerial kaiju have high HP, and anti-air armaments aren't very effective given their low power. Anti-ground armaments, though powerful, won't reach the enemies. Where EMP skills such as the EMP attractor come in handy, allowing first-generation Sentinels to attack enemies with the powerful anti-ground armaments. Unlock and equip an EMP skill from Armors Customization. I think I've done some of those. Yeah, the railgun's so good. I don't get a lot of shots, but boy, do they hurt.
I'm in no state to fight.
Alright, so we're not going to have a full complement of people on defense this time. I'll keep Minami and Miura in. That gives me lots of reach. The rough one here, though, is that everyone who goes out is going to wind up brain overloaded. There's nobody we can field who will not be. Which means whatever mission happens after this, we'll have nobody on defense.
Let's go. Fine.
Or I'll have to field less people on offense. Oh wait, no. I'm saying. Defensive people are not going to get any brain. They'll be fine. Oof. In that case, let's get both, Actually, neither of them have EMP right now.
Leave it to me. Okay, got it.
Okay, Kisaragi's got EMP stunner.
I'll go.
Let's go.
I'll fight. I got this.
I should probably get at least one of them in. Alright, Sekigahara.
I'm on it.
Let's see. Yeah, well, we got plenty of chips. I'm sitting in front of them, but we got 41,000 to work with. Oof, max 4. Alright, sure. Let's do that. Okay, let me think then. Okay. If it's only going to be 4 people, then let's pull...
I'll participate.
I'm going to put Megami in. Because she's got Shield Matrix, which will help make up for the fact that we have less people. I'm going to pull Goto out. 2 more people out. We've got EMP Stunner on Tomi. We'll keep her in. She's also got a main battery railgun. I suspect Kurabe's going to have the least to add to this particular encounter. So let's take him. Alright, her stats go up if Megami's in the party, which is going to be the case, so we'll be keeping her in then. Minami attacks after Miura attack increases. Well, they're not going to be together in this one. One of them is going to have to come out here, so... she's got EMP Stunner, so we'll pull Miura instead. And let's go ahead and teach him EMP Attractor. Put it on, and let's upgrade it so it's got more range. Let's upgrade it twice. Let's make sure the range is good. Let's also go ahead and upgrade the leap attack. And sure, let's upgrade the Demolisher Blade. Let's make that thing really, really hurt. Once we pull something out of the sky, we want it dead fast. Oh yeah, defenders will actually fight. So it says, well, I can't quite point to it, but where it says Jammer Rocket Launcher's defense, it means that's the only thing they'll use when on defense, but they will hang out around the base and basically auto-fight. I have no control over them, but they will provide a little bit of additional support to protect the terminal. Alright, Minami, is there anything we want to... Anti-air bombardment. That could be fun. Anti-air is not going to be great for the big guys, though. But what the hell? Oh, hello. Fire a highly potent homing missile at target kaiju. It's just a big bomb. Well, this does actually raise a point. We should go ahead and improve the system. Let's bring it up to Meta System 3. That gives us access to a couple of other things. 10 seconds of shield, double move speed for 30 seconds, cool. Instantly allow everyone to take their turn. Damn. Jester Encore is a little bit jealous right now. Healing Team EP is pretty nice, especially if we're going to have less people fighting on this one. We'll take it. Though I'll probably wind up using it again anyways for the AoE EMP, because man, it just shuts so many things down. Alright, Sekigahara in your Type 1. EMP surrounding. He's got actually access to some new things. It's got a short weight. It's got high power. Man, maybe I should try that instead. Take one of these off. Tackle's great for getting through a bunch of stuff, though. I suppose I could remove the leap attack in favor of one more. Yeah, let's remove leap attack in favor of one more EMP skill. I like this. Limiter removal at Meta System 4. Durability drops to a third, attack and speed double. I'm going to give Natsuno her homing missile. 3,000 chips for it. More power, more lock-on range, more area of effect. Let's give it a couple of upgrades. I just want to see this thing boom. Yeah, 30 seconds of double move speed in this is insane. It's basically a quarter of the maximum duration of a fight. Yeah, 10 seconds of shield is fantastic. Even the regular one only lasts 6 seconds, but it can actually cover quite a bit. Yes, delicious action economy. Next DD2 patch, Jester needs an ally buff that makes all allies go again. I mean, given the way I just changed Encore for Virtuoso, imagine if that thing was now just party-wide, like all the other buffs it does. Alright, who else did we slot in here? Checked on Minami already. Kisaragi also has access to the homing missile. You don't say. Yoink! Don't mind if I do. Anti-ground Hunter missile. 2 consecutive railgun shots. And shit tons of missiles. Or 1 very large missile. 5,800 power with a 12-second wait time. Oh wow, that's... I look forward to that. Yeah, consecutive railgun shots. It makes it more expensive, bumps it from 150 to 250, but it fires twice. Alright, and Megami's gonna be on the field, so let's see. She's got no EMPs herself, but pulse lasers are good for shooting down rockets if we have to. Shield matrix is the main thing I want from it. I will boost the lock-on range. Lock-on missiles, no. And she actually can't grab anything else right now. She needs Meta System 4 for the next thing, which is, 30% faster recovery speed? Yeah, I might have just paid to have, yeah, that's Meta System level 3 and 4, and I'm just gonna... Oh, look, what a coincidence. Now, access denied. Give me that. Give me that, give me that, give me that. There we go. Forced cooling. All right. Now she recovers faster. I can dig it. That's fantastic. Ooh. Shield, 6-second shield, and 30% HP recovery. Hello, healer. Okay, she's got some fun stuff. I'm gonna get too caught up in this. I'm gonna leave the rest of that alone. Let's operate with these 4 and cross our fingers. Let's see how they do. Gotta try and S-rank it with 4 people on a mission I don't know. Yeah, the last skill looks like it'll be fun. 12 seconds. She'll have to wait for most of the fight.
Warning. Daimyo signatures identified. Enemy in range. Preparing to intercept. Initiating tactical analysis.
Yep, it's big.
An aerial enemy. And it's huge. Is that a bomber?
You see that, Ogata? Looks familiar, right?
Oh, that interstellar development stuff we saw. Back in the dead kaiju.
Yeah. Can we get any more info out of the Sentinel computers?
Wait, I think I've seen this. The command
And
ship
then
had
everything
some
exploded.
data on this trilobite guy. Hold on. Looks like we're seeing a Terra carrier. It's a transport craft for carrying resources.
Okay, but what's it carrying? This thing's gotta be more than just a big-ass turnip truck.
Says here it can take atmospheric movement and re-entry. The hull's surrounded by magnetic repulsion.
A magnetic field? So, like, it'll deflect our shots?
We don't know anything about its payload, but it seems hell-bent on delivering it. Whatever the hell it is, it ain't gonna be fun. Let's take it out before it can drop the
Au
goods.
contraire, sir, I think this will be much fun. Alright, to win this battle, we must destroy all Terra carriers. That is our only win condition, meaning we do not have a 2-minute clock.
I need to think things through.
Alright, so we got some workers, small packs of workers, a few packs of hunters. If we can take any of the hunters out nice and early, that would be awesome. She can get in there, but I don't necessarily want her getting in there like that. Alright, he's gonna have to move. He's melee. None of the long-range missiles will quite get out to the hunters yet. Well, then again, that one will. I can't tell, is that gonna... Yeah, okay, I think that'll hit a lot of guys, potentially. Let's try it out.
I'll beat you. We must survive.
Oh god, okay, it's in the air. So this thing's got travel time.
My turn.
This isn't so hard.
I'm tempted to fire another one. And she can almost railgun that entire pack from here. It's both of them on a 6-second wait, but...
This is all
I'm gonna
pretty
have her
freaky.
reposition for a better shot.
There's still...
How's the Sentinel?
Him start moving up the street.
I won't give up.
And since people are on the move, let's go ahead and get the shield matrix just out now. So we got a few seconds of safety. Well, I don't know. 6 seconds will pass before anyone's much engaged, I think, so. Let's go ahead and have her take one of the worker packs.
I've got you now. Got it. They won't succeed.
Moving out to me. It's my turn now.
Rocket's still in the air. Oh man. It's got tons of power, but that slow response before it lands is going to be tough. Alright, tackle will take all of that out.
Damn it.
We will not lose.
Those are pretty tight groupings right now. It does mean that everyone's in range of long-range missiles, so... Let's get some of these out and play.
Let's do this. They felt that.
It's almost there. I can't wait for the super missile to turn out to be like the tortoise in EDF, where it's crazy damage, but it just takes half the fight to get there. I'm gonna have her take the remaining hunters, because she's right here on them already.
Did I? No chance.
And
I won't give up.
okay. That did do a ton of damage. This thing has a ton of health. But it did hit like a truck.
We must survive.
That said, pretty sure the dotted line means we've got a missile about to head our way. My God, her recovery time is so fast. Like, there already isn't a lot of recovery time on things like the multi-lock missile, but we've got a 30% shave off of it, so she's just going whenever the hell she feels like it. Alright, I'm gonna open fire because if there is a missile coming in, she should get it now.
Yes! Enemy destroyed.
No room for hesitation.
Alright, it's gonna be up to him then to, let's see, EMP... Oh, nice. So I can move him and see kind of where the EMP will go off. And the other one is the EMP attractor, which is conal. Okay, he's got a good range of stuff. Let's get him moving towards that carrier.
Number 11, moving out.
They're targeting this area. Gonna be okay. Definitely.
Oh, nice. It's just dropping more hunters.
Don't let up.
Let's go, Natsuno.
Well, that'll take those two, plus it'll do a bit of damage to the base.
Hit! Yeah!
God, I'm not going to need to EMP it at this rate. And that hunter is just right in front of her, so I'll just have Kisaragi take
Watch
it.
this. Was that okay?
Hey, Pyro, anything stupid happened? Other than the way we've upgraded our people? No? We're fighting a giant carrier, and we only fielded 4 people to try and meet the bonus objective.
I won't give up.
No room for hesitation.
But I think we'll be fine.
Fall. That work?
Alright, that puts it on the ground. Now her stuff's not going to be super damaging, but she does at least have armor piercing on this.
Got it. No chance.
Does do pretty good work. And the second his turn comes up,
Move.
the man just punched a carrier.
How was that? Neutralized.
Confirmed termination of Terra Carrier Daimo signature.
Oh yes, I found a very big boom.
Signatures
And then there's a bigger boom
identified.
coming.
Enemy in range. Preparing to intercept. Initiating tactical analysis.
That's not a great place for Megami to be.
Hijiyama-kun, use the phase plasma EMP. The flying kaiju will lose control and drop out of the sky. If you get surrounded,
I do like
it's a
that
good
EMP skill a
fallback.
lot, but try not to use it too much.
But what about the city?
There's still hope.
But yeah, we can hit this if we need to, and it'll just...
I won't give up.
all these flyers will drop like a rock, and everything that's ground-based is gonna slow way the fuck down for a few moments as well. Oh, man, do we do it? It seems too easy. We don't really necessarily need to. Ooh, I can pay to unlock them in the middle of... I didn't realize I had terminal enhancement access in the middle of a fight. Well. I suppose I could just go ahead and buy the score enhancer. Yoink. Triple my score. Ooh, increased chips. Nice. Increase meta skill uses to 2. Oh, ho, ho. Oh. Oh, tempting. Oh, what the hell. Let's put them all on the floor.
We must win.
Alright, everything is grounded for a moment. We've got two carriers. He'll pretty much destroy the crap out of the one that's on the ground right now. Or will he? Honestly, it had a ton of health. That's only 4k damage. That's armor piercing, but I don't think these are technically armored in that way. We can get behind it, though. Oh, no, we can't. The path around it is a long path around it. We can get around this way. Maybe I can just get into reach? There we go. Alright, let's see what we get from that.
You are done. Did that do it?
That was fantastic damage, if not enough. So right on top, yeah, those guys are kind of just all there waiting, huh? Okay, those are twin tails. Twin tails means missiles. I'm more worried about them than I am the G-molars, so...
I've got you now. Did I?
Probably take a couple of those to put them down, but let's get them started. Homing missile? Homing missile!
So, what's my next move?
But why fire one homing missile when... I probably should actually just... I'm not going to. I'm going to EMP through these couple of guys. Can I get... Alright, that'll... No, fuck that. Homing missile! They'll get there eventually. And her turn comes up again nice and fast, so we'll just have her finish mopping up the twin tails.
What's the plan?
And we will have him mop up carrier that's already on the ground.
Good. Next.
Confirmed termination of Terra Carrier Daimon signature.
Hey, it went down. But where's the wreckage?
There's still another in the air.
And oh, that was beautiful. That was a wonderful amount of damage. All right, that blew it right back up into the air. So let's go ahead and throw the shield up since he's about to move in on it.
Initiating shield.
Thanks.
This isn't so hard.
Might not matter if this is potentially the last ones. Oh, it's so far, I can't get the... That's targeting the ground, not them. If they move past the circle, it won't do anything. Even the railgun, I think I practically shot him off the edge of the map.
So, what's my next move?
I'm gonna have to give it a minute, I think.
Let's turn this around.
My turn now.
Okay, that is... Yeah, it's basically off the edge of the map right now. I'm gonna move back a little bit.
Number 11. Moving
Let it
out.
kind of come my way.
Number 17, moving.
Hang on, I see a rocket incoming. I missed that. Must have been fired by one of the twin tails before it died. Let's take that out.
Ready for this? Get it.
No room for
I
hesitation.
know we've got this one coming too, but I want to make sure that thing actually gets into the map some.
My turn now. What's the
Okay, that should be
plan?
close enough. And this way I can use the attractor, which should drop it and the rockets.
Did that do it?
Let's turn this around.
And now the homing missile has reach.
I won't give
That
up.
just leaves mop up on these assholes. Which Megami can do handily.
I've got you now. Did I? One down.
They're targeting this place.
Oh, where did you come from? Bunch of molars dropping in. I have acquired a cat, and now by extension you all shall acquire a cat. He came in and started rolling around on the floor, so... Have a cat. You can say hello, buddy? Baby? No, he's huge. Look at these murder mittens he's got. He's got these big paws. Man, her turn has already come up again, but she really needs to recover a bit, but... Oh, more twin tails. It's only got the 4-second away, so she'll come back around pretty fast, and then they can do the arm-mounted pulse lasers as a quick follow-up. I don't want to leave those twin tails out, though, because they fire rockets.
Don't waste any chances.
Alright, They're already lining up shots. They still have shields for the moment. That said, you know what? There's the real value of tackle. I can't actually move past this guy to get to the ship. Oh wait, I don't need to. There's a giant-ass rocket coming. Never mind. We'll just leave that thing on the floor and let everyone else take care of it. We got other things to do. Let's have him take care of them.
You're done.
We shall punch some robots in your honor.
Good. Nothing special.
Oh, and the rocket just landed. Is that thing alive or dead yet?
They're going for me.
Okay.
Termination of Terra Carrier Dymo signature.
Oh, we took damage right at the very end. I just saw damage go up.
Aegis activation confirmed. The terminal is now completely sealed off.
We did it.
They've changed targets. The next terminal is just over there.
They're already on the move.
Can't even let us catch our breath, huh?
I haven't hit my operating limit yet, but I'll be dismounting the Sentinel temporarily.
Whoa, hey, then who's taking point?
He wasn't in this fight anyways.
We don't need orders to kick some ass. Sentinel, activate. You can relax, kids. I'm back in the fight.
I won't be long. I'll leave the rest to you.
Fine then. Let's roll, Yuki-chan.
I guess we did it.
Yeah, she took all the damage right at the end as the thing blew up. Oh, damn. Minami stealing a bunch of levels, apparently. Warm-up run acquired. Well, we only had 4 people. How did we do? Didn't get the combo bonus. Good win streak. 0.8% city damage. Alright, cool. We got our S rank and our bonus objectives all in one. Go team! And Pear Tart is our mystery file. Really? The tart? Well, Kisaragi did feature in that fight a bunch. We might need a higher difficulty. Gotta get him to patch in something above intense. Oh man, well what the hell? Let's see what the next one lined up is. Alright, 4 people on Brain Overload. All the 4 people we just used. Long-range specialized kaiju, so we'll need our homing missiles, railguns, etc. 2nd and 3rd gen only. Oh, that's... Oh, damn. Most of my 3rd gen is actually overloaded right now. All my 2nd gens are available. Okay. That's troublesome. It means I'll have to do the whole thing with only 4 people. Alright, well what do you for have?
Understood.
Long-range missiles, yep. Railgun. Sentry. Yeah, it's actually going to be a bit troublesome. I really needed the 3s for this one. Because the 3s have the railguns and the long-range missile launchers. That way the 2s can kind of run interference and the 3s can do the really long-range hits. Unless there happens to be some really good stuff I can just buy. Decoy. Area repair. Shield emitter. Oh, damn. Plasma arc fusion cutter. Nice. Nothing says fuck you like a welding tool to the face. She can get up to the shield emitter. This is gonna be I'm trying to decide if I want to do this now or do we want to do a little bit more talk? Is it walk or talk? We did 2 missions. How many far in are we here? Well, still got plenty to do on this side. This is only Area 1, technically. What do you think? One more walk, or should we talk? I am totally willing to do this with only 4 people. Let's see what happens. Alright, let's give it one more and see what we can do. Let's get the local EMP. Main battery mega railgun. Mega railgun. It has twice the power of the regular one. Okay. Who am I to say no? Yeah, Mega Railgun sounds great. Alright, so let's see. Don't have a ton of chips left, down to 9,800. How long does the shield emitter last? 8 seconds. It's a 7-second wait recovery for her, but we're mostly going to be fighting at long range. These guys can't fight as much at long range. They've got... we do have the multi-rocket launcher. Let's actually upgrade that a little bit more, just so we can reach further. We do have sentry guns on pretty much everyone. So if we can get those out, those might help. And then, what the hell, let's go with the shield emitter. And we'll give it 1 upgrade. Better area of effect. Alright, let's make that work, one way or another. So, only 2nd and 3rd gen, 60-second clear. Let's do it. Giga is the next logical upgrade from Mega. May 27th, 6:13 p.m.
Everyone here?
Is it just me, or is my robot a little slower than everyone else's?
The 2nd generation Sentinels are more heavily armed than other models, but also more heavy in general.
I thought the first ones were super
They're well
heavy.
over 2,000 tons, so careful where you step. Don't want to crash through some underground structure.
Good God.
The fusion reactor on it is pretty heavy, but its energy output is off the charts. Enough that it can power a plasma arc fusion cutter. Once you know how to use that, you'll be slicing up kaiju like a knife through butter.
Their original purpose was to break down massive pillars for high-rise buildings. Of course they'd be heavy. But in a close-quarters fight, that 1,300-ton grip strength will come in handy.
Good Lord.
2nd generation models are linked to a squad of support units, too. They'll respond to distress calls. If you can figure out the best time to use them, you might just turn the tides of battle.
2nd gen are your summoners, apparently.
I can remember all that.
Alright, activate Aegis or destroy all kaiju, and terminal destroyed or any pilot killed for our fail. We got 4 people and 5 on defense.
Can't mess this up.
A couple of people are getting some bonuses. More members in the strike team, the higher all stats increase. Well, we don't have a full amount here.
What do I do?
And she has got to stay calm. Defense and weight recovery speed increase temporarily when kaiju appear.
I won't back down.
What to do?
What now?
We can do this.
Not throwing
Natsuno's
away my
not
shot.
fielded, so he won't get anything from his, and... Well, she's stronger if no allies are nearby, which that we can make happen, as long as we can figure out what the range is.
I can help.
Alright, so, we got them appearing downrange that way. Let's make a point of getting
I'll take them down quick.
Sentinel guns
Number
out
14,
first and
beginning
foremost.
movement.
And we'll get them put out as far out that way as we can.
Number 13, moving out.
Maybe not too far out. I want them position where they can cover us and not just have everything spawn directly on top of them.
Thanks. What now?
I can help. Need help.
We'll get some crossfire going.
Stay calm. Gotta think.
He's probably close enough to drop his.
Back me up. I won't back down.
And in his case, we will just wait for a reason to fire the mega railgun. I'm looking forward to this.
Where are they? Locked on. I won't back down.
Ah, those are not strong enough to warrant me firing the mega railgun at it. We'll do the regular railgun.
Here we go. Did I get it? Got one. I deny you.
Kaiju have appeared.
We'll still wipe most of it out.
Stay calm. I'll get him. It worked. Took him down. What
Alright, we got incoming.
I'll take them down quick. Number 14. Beginning movement.
How are we for long range right now? Decent.
What can I do?
Let's move a little closer.
Number 13. Move. Gotta think.
We got another one coming in here any moment.
I can help.
What can I do? Can't mess this up.
Alright, they have arrived.
That's it. That hit.
They have left.
What to do?
Nice and fast. Man, I might just get sentry guns all over the place. Oh, let's do it. Sentry guns everywhere.
Need help.
Isn't firing Mega Railgun a reason to fire it?
Remember
Yes, though I don't want to waste the EP cost too much.
Not throwing away my shot. Cut thanks. I won't back down. What's our plan?
Now that looks like a reason to fire the Mega Railgun. That is two high quads together.
Now. A hit.
Man, and they're armored.
We can do this.
Didn't necessarily bring a lot of anti-armor for this. In fact, given I'm only using the Gen 2s and 3s, I don't think I technically have any. I mean, the heavy knuckles do solid damage, so they will kind of get around it a bit. But it's gonna be tight. Have her start moving in, and I'm probably gonna have her support herself with the shield emitter up here.
Number 15. Moving out. We can do this. Right? How do I?
Good timing.
Stay calm.
Everything just lit up to fire in her direction. Let's
Number 15.
change her direction a bit. I see you all there, and I see you aiming at me.
Just watch. Got it. They're down.
Focus.
It's a lot of rockets coming in. She should be off their angle in a moment. It's the can't see it very well there, but there's a blast marker coming down this way through the sentry guns, which is why I want to move her now. Actually, you know what? Drop the shield emitter now. She stays safe, they stay safe. I can lure them in and work them over.
Please, help us. I can help.
And we still got more coming in. Alright, if she's going to be effective, she needs more EP, so I'm going to have her defend briefly, get some EP back.
I won't back down.
Defensive mode active.
Got one rocket in the air. Let's mega railgun through this.
Leave it to me. Take that.
so much damage to the rocket, which is not really the part I need to hurt, but...
I have to focus.
But I'll take it. Oh man, I'm missing my Gen 1s right now.
What now?
Gonna have to get him up there so he can punch them.
Number 13, moving out.
Okay, and 2 more of them dropped on the side. Alright, I'm just gonna keep her firing normally for the moment so that she can keep the missiles down. Keep them a bit tied up.
What's our plan?
Damage still isn't that bad. Mega railgun? Please? Help me?
Target confirmed. Did I get it? Enemy signal terminated.
Okay, well that's one.
Focus.
Unfortunately, he's heading right into missile range, so I'm gonna have to have him stop for a moment.
I can help.
Holy crap. That is a lot of, okay, at least those missiles are mostly just gonna hit the city. I mean, that's not good for the city, but it's not terrible for me. This at least will take some of them out and do some damage to those guys. Shit, I actually need to move her. That's... Oh, that is a couple of big lasers pointed her way.
Okay, what can I do?
I should have looked at that sooner. That might be a small problem for me.
I have to focus. What now? What can I do?
Alright, is that missiles in the air coming directly at me? The ground is now safe.
I'm on it. That hit. How's that? I did it.
Okay, those rockets are turning right around towards him though.
Enemy on the move.
Oh, this is so rough. Alright, let me check. I think that's what I've got to help with. I'll be right back. Alright, looks like, unfortunately, I think she already... I think they both ate some hits, actually. I didn't see her take them, but looks like they did. I'm going to shoot those missiles down because they are right on him. At least I can do this for free.
Here we go. A hit.
Focus.
Now the question is, do I throw the team heal or the EMP? I don't feel like this is going to be the end of it though. That was not a ton of stuff to fight. I mean, we're only kind of struggling a bit because we have to run purely G2s and 3s and we mostly have the 2s. Alright, that keeps people healthy at least. I do have incoming rockets that I am going to shoot down.
It worked.
I'm in range. What now?
Thank God for the sentry guns.
What can I do? I gotta think. Number 13.
What's the
And
situation?
have him start moving in. She's got heavy knuckles, which will hit pretty hard, so even with the armor, we'll still get some good damage. She doesn't have a ton of EP either right now. Could get a Guardian out, though, and... let's do that right about here. Let's see if we can keep them kind of focused over that way. That way, if they do the big linear blast, we don't have to worry about it coming towards us.
Not okay. Where are they?
Trying to keep the city relatively in one piece too, but missiles going everywhere. Alright, he's the closest thing we have to anti-armor, so Mega Railgun go.
Did I get it?
What do I do?
She's got the great big heavy knuckles too. Give him a punch!
How's that? Yes.
I mean, it's not the worst damage. I'm actually going to hold her turn kind of in reserve Actually, no, I'm gonna have her.
What to do?
No, I'm just gonna hold her. That way, if anything, any missiles get in the air, she actually can shoot them down. So I'm gonna leave her alone. Can get behind them. It's not quite behind. That counts as a back attack, though.
That's it. Got it. They're down.
What's the situation?
Those sentry guns are doing good work. They actually push them back a little bit, too.
What's our plan?
Alright, he has, like, no EP to work with, so...
Remember your
He's on defensive. And, she's gonna punch a dude in the ass.
I can do it! How's that? I beat the kaiju!
Termination of enemy signals confirmed.
Okay, Gen 2 Knuckles are, no slouch.
Aegis activated. Terminal closure complete. Surrounding 2-kilometer area now fully secure.
Bit more of the city burning, but let's see how we did. Oh, 94% actually.
Oh, jeez. That's
Cosmetic
not
fire.
good. I found Miwa-chan with the drone. You found her? Oh, that's a relief. No, listen. Miwa-chan's heading right for the next terminal.
Oh, hell.
What? Miwako, what are you doing? That girl has no sense of direction. We can't just leave her. I'm gonna go meet up with her. We'll make sure she runs somewhere safer. We're counting on you.
Where's Kisaragi? Where did she just run off to?
Well,
Sorry, priorities, dude.
Kisaragi, what's your status? Answer me. Kisaragi, that girl is...
I know. I'll get back to the battle once Miwako's safe.
That is not the Miwako that we know. Okay. Looks more like, honestly, looks more like her, Miura's sister. Okay, well, we didn't lose much of the city, and we didn't get damaged too badly.
Let's keep it going. We're all surviving this.
We're only having 4 people. Did we make it? We're not going to get big on combo for that. That was a lot of railgun shots. I'll take it. Alright, we got our S rank, and did we get our bonus? We got our bonus, and we did it with only 4 people. Yeah, now combat's giving us questions just like the story is. Actually, so all the fights have been taking place chronologically one after the other, not too far apart. Most of them fit in the span of about 2 hours at this point. But they've made a point of never giving us a date outside our year specifically. They've given us a date, it's like May 27th, but not a year. And I've been monitoring that to see if it ever changes. So, I have to be careful about making assumptions around any of the battle stuff too. It's clearly part of the story, but where it is in the story, I don't know for sure yet. Oh, and we have a bonus file for Miwako Sawatari. Well, let's go look at that. Ooh, lots of mystery points. Thank you. War never changes? It totally does. Our missiles get bigger. And so do our railguns, apparently. Alright, where is the... Not that. Where is Miwako? Bankara. What is Bankara? Oh, I'll have to look at that later. Nightmare, the invasion. We have so many of these to poke around at. Well, now we know more about the... Oh yeah, so our first gens in the final battle, Nenji Ogata in 10, Sekigahara in 11, and Takatoshi Hijiyama in 12, which I believe actually does correlate right now to the people we we have and the numbers associated with them. So supposedly that could be the final battle then. Second gens. Kurabe in 13, Ryoko Shinanomi in 14, and Iori Fuyasaka in 15. I think that might align. I think they're ordered a bit differently. Not to see. Miwako, good friend of Iori Fuyasaka and Tomi Kisaragi. Three of them often snack on something on the way home from school. Yes, we're well familiar with the hellish loop of crepes and soft serve. Kind of reserved girl who's self-conscious about her plump figure. Well, we all fucking love her here, and we're sad she's not a Sentinel. I'm unsealing the Chihiro file. Chihiro is Keitaro Miura's little sister. She loves Miura and calls him Big Brother. She's under Tamao Kurabe's care in 1945. Oh, she's even got the stuffed animal there. We have 2 entries for Tamao right now. I'm going to pop both of those, actually. Lives in 1945 with Keitaro Miura's little sister, Chihiro. And the 85 version, landlady of the Kurabe house, Jiro Kurabe's grandmother, who's also close with Natsuno Minami through her long-standing friendship with the neighboring Minami house. Currently visiting her relatives over in Shimane. But no entry for Tamao in whatever future year it was where she was a machine. Alright, we walked the walk for a bit. I think it's time to talk the talk. We're sad she's not a Sentinel. She's kind of too shy for Sentinel duty. Nah, I bet she'd be a monster on the field. Absolute Flonzilla moments. I think we gotta poke around at her prologue at this point. Or do we? Alright, we're blocked there. We only have 12% on him. Well, technically she is the lowest. Alright, let's do her prologue.
Huh?
Alright, Yuki Takamiya. What you got for us? New school, first day, athletics building,
This must
85.
be it. Of course, the track room's all the way in the back.
Well, yes, it smells of sweat.
Oh.
Sweat and hidden alien robot. Bowser, did you see something you liked?
Nachan!
No way! Yuki-chan?
You got tall, Nachan.
Your hair's so long, Yuki-chan. I almost didn't recognize you.
You're the one who told me to grow
It's
it
Cuban
out.
Dika time, right? Just need a yo-yo.
That's right. You stopped writing back to me. I was worried, you know.
Yeah, sorry. A lot of things happened after the move. But I just got transferred here. Today's my first day.
Except we know she's undercover SIU.
I knew you went to this school too. Figured I'd find you eventually. It's good to see your face again. Though, I never took you for a
New
track girl.
Phison Sentinel.
Oh, there's so many things I want to talk to you about.
Aren't you in the middle of practice right now? I've got to get somewhere too. But now,
I see
we
Amiguchi
can
back
see each
there.
other anytime.
Totally.
Just lurking.
Keep working hard, Nachan.
You know it. Later. See you tomorrow, Yuki-chan.
Yuki-chan. So you're finally here.
Don't you have a thing for half of a robot girl?
Nachan, my childhood friend. We went our separate ways in middle school, but we still kept writing to each other. She's the only person I really care about. Don't call me that. I don't like being called by my name.
But I just heard...
I didn't ask your opinion. Shut up. It's
Exceptions for
fine if
that
it's
one. Has a thing for any
you
girl.
remember
That's fair.
me, right?
her. I don't know.
And any half
Who
a
are
girl
you
too,
again?
apparently.
How about the guy you were destined to meet?
More like a random guy I bumped into in the shopping district. Don't get all weird about it.
Aw, you're so cruel, Yuki-chan.
I said quit calling me that.
Dude, you know she can fight. Don't push it.
Hey, Amiguchi. I've been looking for you.
On the other hand, we know he can't fight.
Nenji Ogata.
The hell? Well, well, well. If it isn't Takamiya of Suzu High. What are you doing on our turf? Not trying to stake a claim, are you?
She just transferred here, actually.
I think that makes it her turf by default.
Built up a reputation as a tough guy. All the way back in middle school, actually. Every delinquent around here knows who he is.
Yeah, but he got completely laid out the one time we saw him try. Actually, both times we saw him fight.
Some flirty rich kid who won't stop following me around. He seems to be close friends with a gang leader at Sakura.
A transfer, huh? You got the wrong uniform on, sweetheart.
Oh, look! That's... It's just because that damn Four Eyes made a mistake. I mean... Obviously. Don't want to go around wearing those girly skirts anyhow.
Seems kind of weird if you ask me. A transfer at this time of year?
Maybe that's just how it happened for her.
Or maybe she's trying to pull some shit.
Hey, just lay off already.
But why'd she come here of all places?
He did, and he put up more of a fight there, Ningwen, but I think he still
Why
lost.
here? Well...
And then we saw him fight the Man in Black earlier, and he immediately lost that. No, a few days ago, Ollie Ward, Government Building SIU office.
Go on then.
Date, is that you?
I've been waiting for you.
Me?
You're dismissed. I'd like to speak with her alone.
Jesus Christ, it's me when I still had glasses. Fight the Man in Black is a generous description of what happened. Hurled himself bodily upon the Man in Black's fists. Not really a definition of body blow he was going for.
16 years old. A first year at Suzugamine Girls High School. Entered a boys' school and engaged multiple delinquents. 12 of which were sent to the hospital.
Damn.
Your reputation precedes you.
My detectives always look similar. It's actually it's a very kind of classic kind of media look, the way they show their detectives. So I'm not surprised, you know, Date looks like that, and then this guy looks that much like Date.
You seem a little tense. Allow me to get to the point. We've taken notice of your particular set of skills.
I have a particular
We'd like to work with you.
Seriously?
And I will find you.
And by that you mean selling out my friends?
Hey, it's okay, right? How's it going?
Stooge, and I don't work with cops. Go find some other sucker.
Your father, Heita Takamiya, currently serving a sentence for the murder of a gang member.
Yeah? So what?
There have been attempts on his life by other inmates. Not surprising, since the man he killed was a gang leader.
That's the dude who voices Fluffy. He still sounds like an asshole. It's a very recognizable quality.
I imagine it's a matter of reputation for them. Your father has been assaulted twice, but he is alive. For now.
Rough week. Oh, sorry to hear it.
Now, if we were so inclined...
Fluffy is not a national treasure.
It would be quite easy to transfer him to a safer facility. Contingent on your cooperation, of course.
God, I hate you already.
Well, at least she's honest.
I went to Nigakuri to settle a score. And somehow the cops managed to sniff me out.
Extortion.
One of those dicks must have snitched.
Are you familiar with Shikishima Industries?
Wow, you just interrupted me. I didn't even click anything.
Publicly, they manufacture a wide range of products. Rockets, planes, trains, ships, even home appliances. Not so publicly, it seems they're also developing nuclear weapons. We suspect they are colluding with another nation to do so.
And what does that have to do with me?
We began investigating, and found that several minors are connected to these weapons. All of these children are of high school age
Not
and are
nukes,
being
dude.
rounded up at a school
better.
affiliated with Shikishima.
It is so much better.
So they're using kids to make nuclear weapons? This shit sounds ridiculous. If you bastards got that much dirt on them,
Can we shoot
don't you
nukes?
just bust into Shikishima yourselves?
I'm pretty sure that's the super missile.
We'd prefer not to have this go public. And the less the police are involved, the better.
Wait, if you're not the cops, then who the hell are you guys?
The super cops.
We are a special investigations unit. Government established and affiliated. Some might call us spies. I am director of the SIU, and your superior.
SIU chief.
That damn Four Eyes. He says there's some spy agency. It's short for Special Investigations Unit. They may not be cops, but they're honestly all the same to me.
Yeah, just different badge, really. Some people call me Tim.
Alright, so they're making weapons. But what do these kids have to do with it?
I'm glad to see I've piqued your interest.
No, you're
Take a look at
extorting
those
me.
documents on the table. It's
There's
a
a
list of
difference.
their names.
Ah, so Nachan's name should be on that then.
Class 1B, Iori Fuyusaka. Class 2A, Renya Goto.
The
More
witch.
Class 1, Kisaragi, Karabe. Class 1C, Natsuno Minami.
We need someone to investigate these students. And that someone is you, Yuki Takamiya.
Personal space, dude.
Nachan. But why her? Nachan, my childhood friend. We went our separate ways in middle school.
Okay, same as earlier.
Any of those Kuri boys end up dead?
3 had bone fractures, the others just bruises and scrapes.
Damn, she's a monster.
That's too bad. Got something to say? They're the ones who laid their filthy hands on my friend. All I did was give them what they had coming. None of your damn business anyways.
Oh yeah, girl's a beast. Ah, so this is where Shinigami is.
Who's this?
Allow me to introduce you. This is Ryoko Shinonome. She is another undercover investigator, and your superior.
Luck for you.
Just as she did,
Subscriber.
you'll be transferring to Sakura High School.
Krats, thank you for 77 months.
We'll
Welcome
handle the
back.
paperwork.
Hey, pump your brakes, you old man. I haven't agreed to any of this shit yet.
Where you want to put that for HoboCast? We've got the Hughes, the Doctor Strange, the Babyface, and the God-Awful Chaos Spiral. Take your pick.
They got dirt on you too, Dopey?
Is she the one?
Yes.
Babyface,
she is.
you got it.
Hey, I'm talking to you.
Why you gotta do me like that?
She doesn't look like she knows much.
I can already tell I'm not gonna like you.
Given her pilot skill involves having no one around, I don't think she likes anyone.
You have quite the abrasive personality.
No, but you love your facial hair? Oh, is that? Yeah, alright. Fair enough.
You have quite the...
Shikishima. It's that company with all those commercials for TVs and fridges. So they're making weapons too? He's behind bars for stabbing a Yakuza. Maybe he's nothing but a two-bit gangster, but he's the only real family I have.
Yeah, I've had enough of this.
We're not finished.
Yeah, we are.
Do you accept your assignment?
I don't give a
LG
shit
brand
about your
AKs, huh?
assignment.
Well then, I think it's safe to say we're not getting through to her.
Don't worry. She will work with us. It's her destiny, after all.
Oh, creepies. New school 2 weeks in. Sakura High School, new building hallway. Pure Yankee sit pose.
No sign of her today, either. Where are you, Nachan?
Sorry, disappeared into the future.
Oh.
Churro.
Oh, you're just gonna creep there? Yep, yeah you are. Okay.
Hey, you! Got a sec? You're in Class 1C. That right?
Yes.
She's built for Yakuza. Yeah, she is.
Natsuno Minami's in your class, isn't she?
Oh, I see Jiro leaving.
Oh, yeah. She's been out for 3 days now.
Have you heard anything?
The teacher just said she was out sick.
Did they hear from her directly?
I don't know.
Poor Miwako just hanging out on her own.
Did you need something, or...
Honorary pretty, dude.
Oh, good God. Get gifted. Bill, thank you for the 20 gift sub nuke, dude. much appreciated.
Sorry for bothering you.
Sorry, Jiro left. Poor girl.
Do you need something?
Oh, no. Never mind.
Enigma is fed to the chair. As requested. Thank you for feeding Chair Thulu. It does get hungry.
Miwa-chan. Yuri-chan, any news? No
Don't
one
mind
at
me,
the school
just listening
seems
in.
to know anything. I hope Natsuno-chan's okay. What should we do? Stop by Natsuno-chan's house again? Those weird guys might still be there, though.
Hey, you! Got a sec?
Do not scare our precious Miwako.
I heard you talking about Natsuno Minami.
Who are you?
Takamiya, but that's beside the point. I want to know what's going on with Natsuno. Why hasn't she
Please
been
add more
coming to
spiders to
school?
Darkest Dungeon.
It sounds like she hasn't been at home either.
Spiders now
We
present
went to her
all
house
throughout
yesterday.
the sluice.
But her mom just kept apologizing over the intercom. The police were there too. Were they really the police, though?
Well, that's worrying.
Oh,
Thanks
there's
for letting me know.
Shinonami behind us.
Usami-chan! Sorry, did I keep you waiting? It's okay. Let's get going. What are you doing?
I'm looking for, a friend.
Those guys they thought were the police.
Next
They're
82
agents
patch.
with
Oops,
the
all
SIU.
spiders.
In any case,
I'm glad that
Natsuno
they're as
Minami
brutal on
isn't
people
your
as they are.
concern.
I'd hate to have done
She's
the
a part of
original's
my assignment,
lack of justice.
so stay out of my way. Are we clear?
Hey! Hold on! What could have happened to Nachan? I bet that four-eyed bastard has some answers. Time to do what I do best.
Beat guys up? Because that's the impression I'm getting. Jade Empire would be awesome. It would only be for one day. But, I mean, it's the first game I ever shipped, so I got stories
This
from
is
back
unacceptable. I thought I made it clear that you are not to contact me.
I need to know what happened to Natsuno Minami. And I know you have answers.
Teenagers run away from home all the time.
That's what the police say, but the school insists she's out sick. Looks like nobody can get their story straight. So which is it, huh? I'm not an idiot, you know.
Your suspicions are not unfounded, but our investigation is still ongoing.
Oh good, they haven't found her.
I don't have a clear answer myself. We don't know where she is, or even if she's still alive. The evidence so far points to kidnapping.
Who the hell would want to kidnap her? Shikishima?
They could have done it without anyone realizing she was gone. There'd be no need to draw such attention to themselves. No. Someone else is behind this.
And that's who Shinonome is looking for?
Someone at the school could be behind this. It's possible they are there even now. In any case, the situation is dangerous. I suggest you keep your nose out of it. Shinonome-kun has this under control.
No. No, she's not even in this timeline anymore.
Takamiya-kun, you will continue to monitor the other students as instructed.
Trap horse better always surprise shuffles. Ooh.
Screw that.
Alright, there we go. Her prologue is done. More meta chips for us. Om nom nom meta chips. Okay. I believe that still leaves Miura at our lowest percentage of completion. And he has some of the biggest, strangest questions going on at the moment. Well, everyone's got big, strange questions going on at the moment, so let's go ahead and poke his past and see what we dig up. Slingshot spiders just webs and hooks you back line to the front while blinding them. The blind is the fun part, right? Monitoring the Sentinel from Kaide River. Kaide River riverbed.
No matter where I am, at least the sunset is always the same.
Damn, that is pretty. Like they're jumping around, play the same way since it's so rare to be able to do this in the game. I'm tempted to like focus in on someone, but I also think I'm gonna kind of try to bring everyone up roughly evenly, space the questions out rather than trying to focus in on one person for answers. Get kind of a broader set of pictures.
You can hardly see any stars in this era. Though I have to say, the city lights are a sight to behold. This place isn't too crowded. Gives me room to hang around and think for a bit. Better take advantage of that. Nothing's changed today either. It hasn't gone anywhere. It's still there, hiding behind all those elaborate curtains. That Sentinel. It's what brought me here.
Huh, wow, that is a nice place to hide it. Yeah, construction's not uncommon. Though, Japanese construction, in my experiences, typically goes fairly fast. God damn it.
Let's even the odds and evenly distribute all four to the same smile.
Yeah, if that sentence made you age 7 years, it's just Schrodinger age. You're not old until you observe that you are old. And now we have observed that we're old. So old. Nope,
Why
consider
were
the
just
Sentinel.
the Sentinel and I brought here? That thing is beyond me. I'm no expert, but I know it's capable of some extraordinary feats. Time travel, though. Could the Sentinel possess an ability like that? Before
I
the
must
war,
consider
my
and
uncle
pace.
gave me a sci-fi novel. A story about traveling through time to the future. It only ever felt like a far-off fantasy. But on that day, at that moment,
What's this
that
about
fantasy
Doctor
became a
Strange?
reality.
Is Zero gonna be the evil Strange?
Thank you for the bits, idiot. Do you want those on Doctor Strange? Is that what you're saying? Definitely got loyal viewers given how long the audience has been around, following, subscribing. It is kind of crazy. The show has been running for 10 years. I have been partnered now for 7.5. Yeah, actually, exactly 7.5. It's kind of crazy. let us think upon that day. And reminisce. Join back during Amish 3U streams on the Wii U. Right? And now, like, Monster Hunter fails if I try to run it now. Like, the community's just not the same.
All out of flying bombs. Electromagnetic rounds are offline.
Oh man, this Sentinel looks
Outputs
interesting.
dropped by 50% in both electromagnetic battering rams.
Oh, really? Last Harlem Ring? Because, like, 30s are the best.
There are just too many of them.
Hey, Jack here. How's it going, man?
Just sit here and die. I still have 2 minutes before I hit my operating limit. Might as well give it everything I
Thank you very much for the bits, Bill. Are those going to a random one? I assume, since you're pure chaos. Alright, RNG Dice says... Oh god, it says babyface. And that's how he ended up here.
Where's the enemy? Did I lose?
One of us, by force or by choice. Ah, the bonk one.
It reached its operating limit.
Oh. I'm glad my clothes come back when I'm ejected from the mech. How does that work?
Where am I? The air raid. Everything was just on fire. All these giant towers with glass windows.
Sounds horrifying. We should do it next year.
What's going on?
Don't consider it.
I remember is being surrounded by those new American weapons and... No. It can't be.
American City. Oh god, does he think we're in an American city now, like it's been taken over?
I've heard about major US cities. These high-rise buildings are common. Was I captured? And they got my Sentinel too? They must have done it when I lost consciousness. Brought me to the mainland as their... No, wait. If the Sentinel just reached its operating limit...
That. Just so you all can share in the suffering with me. That. I apologize to anyone watching the VOD who was unprepared for what has just happened. That did cause psychic and physical damage. It was a twofer. Nope. Bad things. Just bad things. VODs are the void. This one in particular is.
But this view says otherwise. It's not my homeland. Somehow I ended up on US soil.
I did not see anything from Atanjala on where to put that gift sub, so Nidia, you get to assign it.
Fine. I guess this is where I'll die. But I'm not going down without a fight. I'll face the enemy, even without my Sentinel. The Sentinel. This is bad.
Evil strange. Why is it evil?
The
I'm not
Sentinels
evil.
are top secret. It can't fall into enemy hands.
I'm not that evil. Darkest Dungeon may say otherwise, but I'm not that evil.
The enemy cannot get their hands on the Sentinel.
Strangely evil.
That's the kind of issue that becomes a national crisis. But what can I do? I can't activate now, let alone initiate self-destruct.
You fuse a child with a pet dog?
I need to slow down and think things over.
For science.
I should probably go lie low until the Sentinel recovers. But not because I'm afraid. My country. My little sister. I'd give my life for them at the drop of a hat. But I have to be smart right now. And that means waiting for the Sentinel to be up and running.
And this is the part where he pretends to be American, thinking he's an American city. Hello, fellow Americans. How about that baseball?
Now that I have a plan, I'd better move fast. I should get out of here before American soldiers show up.
And apple pie.
I'll stay out of sight until it's the right time to move.
What you say and what your actions say are completely different things. I think my actions, what my actions say, are in complete alignment.
Everyone here appears to be Japanese. But something's off. These signs show both kanji and the English alphabet. Ashitaba Printing, Ashitaba Bank. Why are they named after my hometown?
Nice. The increasing prevalence of English on signs definitely does not dissuade from his belief that it's been taken over. Oh my god. Hey, mister. I am Mad Bisbal. It's so cool, apple pie. Oh, the things we say on the street.
You want to stop by the arcade?
Sure. The one at Sun Mall?
Nah, the one at Joyland. Let's go try out those big new Sega machines that came in.
I have no idea what they're talking about, but their language doesn't sound foreign to me.
I know these words, but I don't know these words.
Did you see him in last night's episode? Yeah. Oh, he's so amazing. Right? I watch everything he's in.
Female students. Though that's quite a bit of exposed leg. It almost seems like a different dialect, but it's definitely Japanese.
The Keigo has changed, my dude.
So many cars. Where in the world am I?
I mean, the look of the cars alone should be tripping him
This
out.
is in America. It looks like Japan, but everything seems off. This is all just a terrible dream. Right? Right. It's nothing to worry about, just my brain acting up. That's why my surroundings appear to be different. We knew what the risks were going in as Sentinel pilots.
That's fair too.
Professor Doji
Kind of eats
made
your brain.
it all very clear to us.
Jamaica?
That's right.
Jamiroquai?
This has happened
What?
before. I experienced a similar illusion during the Sentinel
Thank you
sync
for
test.
the fist, Phil.
He's wearing a boy's school uniform, but appears to have a girl's haircut.
Wow. Miura just taking some shots at Amiguchi there.
The hell you looking at?
This one has a particularly strange hairstyle.
Hey, you trying to get your ass kicked?
It looks like I've finally gone crazy.
Do you want to see crazy?
Hey, stop!
Thud. Now my only question is, did Ogata win that fight? Guess he did.
Where am I? What is this room? Oh, hold on. I think I remember.
Oh, really?
Some guy with
Claire?
weird hair hit me
Jeez.
with his bag. This doesn't look like a detention facility.
Looks like a briefcase of
Either I'm
headphones.
still seeing
Oh
things,
no!
or someone removed me from the Sentinel. Whoever it was brought me to some kind of lab.
Thank you for the bits, Phil. That one's actually pretty good. Oh, briefcase of head trauma. He finally won, and all it took was someone who wasn't fighting back. Yup. Alright, I gotta see. TV. Strange thing here.
A box-shaped Technicolor projection device. The Sentinel has its own spatial projector as well. But that's highly confidential military technology. It's about baseball.
It is
I'm
America.
not in a military base, am I? A box. It's a calendar. 1985? It's all in my head. It's just an illusion.
Sorry, dude, you're a good 40 years out and then some-ish. Given how destroyed that place was, though, I kind of have to wonder if he's actually just 40 years out, or if he's 40 years out and a zone over.
Foreign phonograph records. Takatoshi-san used to let me listen to his. Why are there so many records here? There are way more than I saw at the Hijiyamas.
And Hijiyama should already be here at this point. That's heavy talk. Oh, man, I'm due a rewatch of that.
Math, modern Japanese. Lots of textbooks lined up here.
Don't think he sounds like Tanjiro to me.
Japanese history. So I really am still in Japan then.
Well, I can hear a bit of a similar quality, I think. I don't think it's the same person, though.
Foreign
records. Alright, guy, I've looked around your house. Can I look outside? No, I can't look outside. Nothing on the table for me to look at. Well, I guess I will consider the history book. Oh, yeah.
This can't be right. 1945, the year of Japan's unconditional surrender. Surrender? We lost the war? 1945. That's this year.
No, it's not.
August 6th. Atomic bomb dropped on Hiroshima. 140,000 killed. 3 days later, second bomb dropped on Nagasaki. 70,000 killed.
Not to interrupt the moment, but if you want to hear something absolutely crazy, there were a handful of people who survived the nuclear bomb drop on Hiroshima and fled as refugees to Nagasaki. And of those, a handful survived again the bombing of Nagasaki. So there are a handful of people who actually were present for both of the bomb strikes. Japan actually has a program, basically a kind of support and dispensation program for people who were affected by, basically, people who were present for and survived either of the strikes, or, God forbid, both of them. Just kind of an unconditional medical support line, essentially, for the rest of their life because of what happened. There's no way you did not get irradiated being present for either of those, let alone fucking both of them. Imagine what it could have been like to be the person who survived one and fled to the site of the next one. Like, I can't even begin to imagine how that would haunt you for the entirety of your life. One alone, but two.
All from just 2 new American bombs? What is this book? 1951, U.S.-Japan Security Treaty signed.
Yeah, that is
1964, Tokyo Olympics? How far does this go? Wait. What did that calendar say?
God damn it, Dura. That is super fucked up.
1985. It has to be fake. When was this printed? It says here... 1985. Could it really be?
You okay? Here.
It's so cold.
Totally. Current Pepsi
That's all
bottle.
that was in the fridge.
Wow.
Not a big fan of soda, I take it?
Some kind of carbonated beverage? I had ramen once at a festival in Tsutsuji, but I was just a kid.
I'm kind of loving his reaction to everything, though, and just trying to rationalize through everything.
Who are you?
I'm Shu Amiguchi. and we're at my apartment in Kamazumi.
Keitaro Miura. So, how did I get here?
I called a taxi and brought you over after you got knocked out.
So you helped me?
Guilty. You know, you really pushed Ogata over the edge. He was already pissed from being chewed out. If he gets in trouble one more time, he's getting suspended.
So he'd be to do
real
that.
Nice if you two could work things out peacefully.
I need to know one thing. What year is it?
What? Afraid you got knocked into a coma for the last few years? Relax, you didn't get hit that hard. It's still 1985, all right? You haven't missed a day.
Poor dude. It's still 1985. That's what I was afraid of. Which option worse for our... Oh, what would be worse for our mindset, forward or back? Man, I mean, I'm almost inclined to say back, depending on the distance, given things like our incredible reliance on smartphones, the internet, the availability of information, things like that. Back would be extremely difficult in a lot of cases. Not to mention the backward progression of civil politics and a lot. Let's just put it that way. Alright, he's bumped up to 25. That means our person at the lowest right now is Yuki and Mr. Sekigahara. Well, let's see what's going on for a man from another I just saw the time. Man from another dimension.
Looks like I've lost them for now. I have to consider my next moves carefully.
It's me and Daimyo in the back on a Friday night. I'm not sure which of us is which. Yes, game demands more time, one more story mission.
I should stay near the station, where it's crowded. Now, I should sort out my thoughts.
It is time to consider things, apparently. Oh my god, cat, shut up.
So I'm from another world? I said so in that message to myself. Must have still had my memories when I left it. I also said something about a way to escape this world. A note that was included with the files on Morimura. It says, if capture is not possible, then shoot to kill. Did I kill her? Did someone order me to do it? Sakura High School, Class 1B. Iori Fuyusaka.
Who you both did and did not shoot.
Looks familiar. But from where? Why can't I remember? Details about the dead woman I found. Chihiro Morimura, 31. Sakura High School nurse. Sakura High School? Isn't that where the ID card came from?
No, that lit back up.
Maybe if I find this Fuyusaka person, I'll finally remember something.
Come in. Are you there?
Oh god, I forgot we had that thing. Nope, I am definitely not here.
I know you can hear me, Sekigahara.
I guess at that point I kind of have to answer it, don't I?
Don't be a fool.
Sure, we'll answer it.
There you are. I take it you've seen the recording then.
That's the SIU, dude.
Who are you?
Just a friend who's trying to help out.
Either that or the cat figured out how to call us.
A friend?
I I didn't expect you to be so thorough. Regardless, you handled the Morimura assignment well.
So you're the one who wrote those instructions. I can't remember anything.
That's exactly why I've contacted you. Listen, it's not safe out there. Don't trust anyone.
Anyone? Including you?
Better to be too careful than too careless. Otherwise, you'll never escape from this world.
Escape?
In the meantime, just stay put and don't go far. I'll see what I can do about your pursuers. You'll hear from me again soon.
It disconnected.
Do I have to stay put? I think I'd rather not.
Don't trust anyone, huh? He mentioned an escape, like I did in that message to myself. Should I really just wait for him to contact me again? No. He said not to trust anyone, and that includes him.
There we go. Now I can run, so let's find our way out of here. Time to be gone. No? Not time to be gone? Why won't you let me leave? I feel like I should be leaving now. Alright, nothing to interact with. Let me cross the street and go away. Let me sit with the drunk guys. Fine,
As long
I'll
as
just pull out my
it's
gun in plain
stun, it
sight.
won't kill anybody. But it's strange. Why do I know how to use this? Oral NM C0204 is printed on the label. The bottle's made of plastic. There's nothing inside.
Well, the ID card lit back
Both
up.
the victim and the owner of this ID card. They're from Sakura High School. Maybe this female student knows something I don't.
Oh, there we go. Let's go find Iori.
Once day breaks, I'll pay a visit to the school.
"8:30 a.m. Sakura High School front gate."
Sounds like school
Pretty
just
much be the
started.
guy.
I'm so late. Crap. I need to drop by the track room
Hello.
first.
What happened to her face? Oh, and there's the cat. What's up, Fluffy?
No sign of her.
Akun.
Iori Fuyusaka.
I haven't seen you in days. I couldn't stop thinking about you.
Forward.
But now, I'm just relieved to see her safe.
Did we get closer than I thought at some point? Consider Iori Fuyusaka.
It seems like we're close. Very close. But I can't trust anyone. For now, I'll act like I remember her. I want to hear what she has to say first.
And the cat's just watching us. Well, looks like there's no split there, but let's do this first, and then it looks like the ID card will progress us.
Iori, was there something you wanted to tell me?
Huh? Well, like I said before, I still like you. Even if it is one-sided.
Awkward. Maybe this girl will have information. Oh god, pseudo-girlfriend.
This belong to you?
Oh, that's my student ID. I thought I'd lost it. But I'm glad you were there to find it for me. Thank you.
And then I shot her.
Do these pills belong to you?
Pills? No, those aren't mine. Wait, aren't those the pills you've been taking?
My mistake. These are mine.
What
Yeah,
are they for?
good cover.
Are you sick?
I'm fine. It's nothing to worry about.
Alright.
Chihiro Morimura. She's the school nurse here, right?
Huh? Yeah, she is. What about her? What if... Ever since that day, she hasn't come back to school. Could something have happened?
Which day?
The day I heard about Miss Morimura's secret.
I'm sure she's fine.
No. You're gonna tell me about this secret.
Morimura's secret. We must accept our fate.
Huh?
That's not good.
It's okay. He's gone.
Thanks.
Oh no!
Please tell me about the secret.
My first class is about to start! What will you do now, Akun?
I'm gonna pay a visit to the nurse's office.
Cascon too. It does not like the
those
Men in Black
men.
either.
Won't they be on campus too? Why don't you meet me here after school's out? I'll show you where to go.
All right.
I'll see you later.
Twitch is weird like that sometimes, Ningwim. It's very unpleasant.
We must accept our fate. That's what Chihiro Morimura said. It's hazy, but I think I remember.
And let's recall the night that I murdered the plot. Oh no, we're full backstory right now, never mind. Flashback before the Kaiju invasion, building rooftop, 2064.
So this is where you've been.
And the SIU dude is there.
Figured I'd give the
and looks
area an
normal.
advanced survey.
Quite the
He's
view.
from then too.
Worth taking in one last time.
Right.
I expect there to be considerable damage.
We weren't prepared for them in Sector 1. There was nothing we could do. But not this time. We will fend them off.
I certainly hope so.
We've managed to prepare 19 Sentinels. And we've had positive results in our battle simulations.
That won't mean much if our enemies have evolved.
Yeah,
It
simulations are good
seems
to a
our
point.
victory ultimately depends on luck. So let's assume we're met with the worst-case scenario. If we fail this time, we'll perform another loop. And we'll start over from the very beginning. We'll have a greater chance of success that way.
Even if it means leaving this world behind?
So in a nutshell,
No. No
they're
more
playing
running
roguelike.
away. If we don't settle this here, then I'm initiating Operation Aegis.
So you intend to close the loop, then? If you do, no one will be able to leave.
At the very least, we'll survive.
You expect us to grow old and die in this godforsaken place?
When that time comes, we must accept our fate.
In any case...
Yes. If we win now, we can avoid such an outcome. Then we'll finally be able to leave this world and... Sekigahara-kun.
How long have you been standing there?
Don't mind me, just leaving.
I don't know who you people are or where you came from. And frankly, I don't care. Just as long as you can defend my city from the Kaiju. Without retreating, that is.
You'll be the one in the Sentinel protecting the city. We're counting on you.
Well, I assume you have some questions for me.
There's something I need to confirm.
Oh, he's got a name
If
now.
I keep my end of the bargain,
Tetsuya Ida.
then you're gonna stop using Ryoko-senpai, right?
Please understand, I never had any intention of using her. But I'll try to be more careful going forward.
Interesting.
For the Sentinels, you want command over. You require third-generation machines, right?
Correct.
Then I'll update their systems as promised. Though I have to ask, why are you having me do this? Wouldn't it be faster to go directly through Morimura?
I believe a shift in the chain of command is in order. And I'd like it to be done without her knowledge.
We have 2 Tetsuya Idas.
Depending on how the situation unfolds, there's a possibility she may resort to drastic measures.
Is that what she was just talking about? This Operation Aegis?
That's right.
See if I can just consider this.
Close the loop. What are they talking about? Are they planning on abandoning the city? No. I can't let that happen. I need more details on this so-called operation. Operation Aegis. What is its purpose?
The enemy's main target is the underground mainframe. Each terminal is equipped with a self-defense protocol. However, the enemy's attacks seem to bypass it. So the moment they strike, we'll hack the terminal. This will activate the defense protocol. The Aegis system.
Yeah, normally it's the same.
Isn't that a
2
good
different
thing?
names on the same person. This is the
Not
first time
exactly.
we've had the same name turn up
Doing
for
so
something
will
clearly
render
different.
our time machine useless. And that means we can never start over again.
What's so bad about that? It doesn't matter as long as we succeed, right?
Time will cease to flow in this world. When it does, everything will descend into chaos. And in the end, we'll be the only ones left behind in this hellscape.
I feel like I could use some more context on that one, buddy. Nope. No, I think 2 people are actually blocked by that exterminator event. Yep. Alright, that's brought... Oh, he's actually still locked because of Ogata, and we actually don't have access to Ogata at all yet. So, that leaves Yuki as who we have to come back on next, and otherwise everyone else is somewhere between the 20 to 35%, or, yeah, 20 to 30% marker right now. Progress, bit by bit.